Who's your good dog? Eh? Who's my good dog? Just turn that camera. Who's my good dog? Oh, yes, you are such a good dog. Yes, you are. Who's my good dog? Yes, hello, darling. Hey? Who's your good girl? Yes, I love you too. You're trying to give me a headbutt. Yeah, you're like a cat. I swear I've got a cat sometimes. Hey? You're not a real dog. No. Yes, hello. I know. I know. Oh, yes. What? What do you want? No, you can't jump on my lap. There should be no lap jumping this morning. No lap jumping this morning. Yes. Who's a good dog? Right, okay, so good morning everybody. My throat feels really weird, just a quick FYI. Also, Felfire, hi there Felfire, thank you very much for your generosity recently, Felfire. Sorry, I do need to get back to your message. I did get it, it's just I've been a bit buried with work. Thank you Felfire again, thank you man. So what was my brain? Oh my god, a bit frazzled this morning. So yes, I've just gotten back from a dog walk. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts actually. It feels like my throat is really raw, and my sinuses are a bit, I don't know, bunged. So perhaps I'm going down with something. You might have to forgive me if I slur any words or say anything strange. But so welcome and good morning. What's happening right now is that I'm going to do, as always, I'm just going to do a couple of hours of a game just to relax and chill out for the morning, and then I'll get on with the video editing for the rest of today. So on that on the video editing front, I am currently working on VR Pavlov bullshittery, which is basically Counter-Strike. Thank you, Jaquila. Thank you very much, Jaquila. Thank you. And so far it's the 6th week of work, so it would be Wednesday on the 6th week of work. So so it's had quite a sizable amount of time. I suppose this would be probably work day 28 roughly. So yes, it's had a lot in there. 10 days of the initial editing wasn't actually the editing, it was pre-production, where I had to go through and find all the bits that I need, because I had to rewatch all 23 hours of footage, which was a nightmare. So yes, so there was a big sort of opening chunk that wasn't directly editing, really. Thank you, Holy Norbit. Thank you very much, Holy Norbit. And Jaquila. Thank you, Jaquila. So the work is ongoing, and I'm hoping to have it done by this week. Basically, I've got the video. It's had its third render, and I'm just going through fixing problems, mostly audio, and also I just want to add a couple of scenes because I think they'd fit. So I'm just trying to get this video ready as best I can. Just a reminder, if you're a Twitch sub, remember you need to switch on your notifications in the settings for messages from me. So you need to go into your settings, go to notifications or something, and then switch on the messages from me so that I can send you, all the behind the scenes stuff if you're interested, and also first dibs on the video when it's ready if you're interested. Since you guys are the crowdfunders, thank you, Finn. Thank you very much, Finn. It will go public. What's she doing? She's sleepy. It will go public after that. It's just you guys are the crowdfunders, so I can interact with you in the comments, and she looks so tired. Yeah, she's gone for got a long run outside. Thank you, M. Feltman. Thank you kindly, M. Feltman. Thank you very much. The nutshell for people trickling in. Latest video's on its 6th week, but it's almost done. And beyond that, I'm just going to play a bit of Stellaris. Yesterday evening we did some Divinity. This evening we'll be doing some more VR. And it's just another working week, really. So you gonna be okay, sweet pea? Yes. I seem to have run out of treats for her. I've got a box of little crappy treats, but nothing that will keep her sort of like a chew toy. She has a chewy pig's ears and stuff, but we're all out. I need to pop to the supermarket or to a pet shop and pick some up, but it's just trying to find the time, what with work and everything. Thank you, Scarthy. Thank you very much, Scarthy. Thank you. Any RimWorld coming up? Not at the minute. I'm at the TB River. I'm just chilling out with a bit of Stellaris. To be fair, I have done a lot of RimWorld. I did 2 solid months of RimWorld So, you know. Right, so, yeah, so just stuff, really. Hang on, so let me just get into Stellaris. Yeah, she's fine. She'll just plonk there and relax. Okay, so Stellaris. So for those who are not familiar, this is a grand strategy game in which you play as a custom alien race. The configurable options are many, and you get to expand across the galaxy. The galaxy, as you can see, is looking pretty damn busy now. We have a lot of the minor empires have been gobbled up or destroyed or enslaved, and we're now down to, quite a few remaining ones, but they are quite large now. So we have the Provion Dominion, that's us, so the tentacle-faced arthropod, scorpion-type creatures with segmented armored bodies and antenna feelers for communication and tentacles for everything. So yes, we are a fast-breeding, highly intelligent arthropod race, arthropoidal race, and yes, we Provians are expanding across this southeast portion of the galaxy as best we can. We have had some significant economic woes, but I'm pretty sure we've righted that ship. I played a little bit last night just before I went to bed, so I've managed to fix those problems. That's a bit loud. Sorry, let me just fix that. Hang on, super loud. Sorry. Yeah, the audio keeps resetting. Thank you kindly, Rosen and Guitar Mageddon. Thank you kindly. Thank you, both of you. And Scarthy before that. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. So yes, the Provion Dominion is here. To the south, we used to have the Skuldari Confederacy, who were a group of sloth-like mammals. We have since gobbled up their empire, pushing them to like the last 2 worlds and a bit. We sort of split them up. There was a wormhole that they went through, so they kind of like a bit of a hard to finish off disease. They've spread all over, really. So they're over there. To the far south, the fortunes of the Kithin Citizens Alliance, which is another insect race, have gone down dramatically because to our east there is a superpower like us, the Kelazan Republic, a very large, I believe, reptile-run empire. What are they called? Hang on, the Kelazan Republic. So they are equivalent in strength to us, really. They are another superpower. So the Kelazan Republic are hegemonic imperialists. They're arthropoids, like us. Okay, so like, yeah, insect type. What is it? Almost looks like a crab, but more like a big cockroach thing, isn't it? Thank you, Shade Perilous. Thank you very much, Shade. Yeah, sort of doesn't have the antenna though. Mixed between a cockroach and a crab. So yes, the Kelazan Republic have been very aggressive, very belligerent, and generally there have been multiple, well, not necessarily shots fired, but certainly insults traded and clashes, rivalries on the border. They are currently in the process of attacking this group of parrots who are over here, who are actually quite friendly. We like them quite a lot. I'm considering, once this war is finished and the Kelazan Empire butts in to take a big swath of their territory, I'm considering trying to get them as a protectorate and will go to war in their defense, because I'd rather have the parrots existing as a border buffer between me and them rather than have 2 borders, but we'll see. I have to think about what I'm going to do with the parrots. But yes, my big concern right now is the fact that the war against the Kelazan Republic is coming. It is definitely coming, so we need to prep for it and reform the Navy, and more pressingly, I think we need to gobble up what's left of the Skuldari and, between us, divide the Kithin Citizens Alliance here, just to get these guys out of the way, but also to use their resources in what promises to be a titanic war against these 2 superpowers. To the north, we also have our friends called the Confederation of Nebarathar, who are a group of space testicles, flying space testicles. They are, well, they seem to be getting surrounded, enveloped by this. It's not all one empire. Look, there's 2. There's this other one that has our interstellar polity. And as much as we want to be friends, these guys, well, it's natural for these 2 to be rivals. They're right next to each other. So I imagine these 2 are going to battle it out soon, which is going to be a problem because I don't think I'm in a position to help my ally, especially if the Kelazan Republic and the Provion Dominion are about to experience a death struggle, and of course, we're using the same wormhole that the Skuldari discovered to go over here, where there appears to be a group of like mantis-type aliens called the Serene Multix Commonwealth, who experienced some sort of great rebellion which split their empire in half, and that happened fairly early on in the playthrough, and they haven't actually recovered. So these guys are still like pathetic strength. And of course the Sojag League. They're getting bigger, but truth be told, we haven't really encountered much of them. They are just kind of sitting here. I'm pretty sure they're friends with the Kelazan Republic. So things, strategically speaking, things are not looking very good for us, unfortunately. We are surrounded by powerful enemies. So are our allies, and we're not really in a position where I can move a fleet to assist that war front. You know. Sheepwood says, if I can join the war now, if I wait, there might not be left of the parrots. I was hoping to declare them as a protectorate. Well, you might be right, actually. Perhaps it would be a good idea to push into this territory here to take a good bite out of the... Well, yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe indeed. Maybe a war against the Kelazan Republic now would be smarter while we're in an economic we're in a high point, effectively. I've gone and restored the shipyards, our war fleets to near full strength. So 24k, 27k is the second fleet, and we've got reinforcements being built all the time. So perhaps an early war against the Kelazan Republic would be prudent to protect the parrots. Maybe. Yeah, anyway, so welcome to Stellaris. Let's continue then. So, hang on a minute. Right, just switch the track. Okay, so what would be my next move? Yes, I did solve the energy crisis. I did this by applying the Skuldari sector into one big sector and giving them an energy focus for their governor. So their governor is off, focusing on building reactors for the Empire. And also I got rid of the various oh dear, we have a naval capacity penalty. That's a bit of a problem, which means upkeep cost is going to be quite high. We better build some more anchorages at some of our star bases. Yes, so basically going through and trying to solve a number of the energy issues, and also building trading hubs at space stations orbiting planets to let local corporate interests, grow their businesses, and we can tax them. Right, okay. So what's this? Serpis Station. Where's Serpis? Oh, so it's at Gumball. Upgrade to a... Actually, hold off on that. That's 2,000 minerals that aren't easy to replace. Thank you, Necrophilic Junkie. Thank you kindly, Necrophilic. So over here at Luna Flora, I could build additional trading hubs, build an off-world trading company. So Luna Flora is a planet here. It's Lunar Centauri, which is one of the Skuldari worlds that I conquered. In orbit, they have a space station with 2 trading hubs to attract corporate interests. Let's build an off-world trading company to up the amount of energy credits we get from these 2 buildings from 5 to 7, I believe, 7.25 a piece. And also, I'd like to build 2 anchorages, which will expand the support network of the Navy and let us field more ships, effectively. Okay. If I still have Stellaris game going in December the 6th, make sure I have automatic updates disabled. Indeed, I shall indeed. I shall disable all the updates as to not get the new thing. Right, okay. So, Beru Prime, around Beru White Suns. It's planet... Oh, yes, so there's a mining network that needs to be updated. We do have quite a sizable robotic population now. So if I go to the species tab, we have, throughout the entire Empire, 99 million Provians. We have, 66 million droids. We have 46 million Yanari, 18 million Skuldari. You'll notice that number has dropped quite a bit. This is because I suppose I kind of resisted the effort at first, but I decided to do it in the end. I actually implemented something of a purge. We didn't kill them, we just drove them from their homes. So these conquered Skuldari that used to have numbers close to 50 million are now down to 18. The rest have migrated away to other places in the galaxy. Now they're residents, and now I've restored their rights, but I didn't want the conquered to become the majority force in our empire. Thank you, Ray. That's very generous. Thank you kindly, Ray. And also we captured some Kithin as well, which were actually on the Skuldari worlds, presumably when they had a closer alliance. They are set to undesirables, which means we're purging them, displacing them. So I'm actually going to restore them to full res. Again, I don't have a problem with them being in the Empire, but being conquered races, they're not going to have the same rights as, say, the Yanari, who joined us willingly, or the Provians, our empire. So no military service, no colonization, no growing your population, and no migration. You guys are just, you can exist, you can have a good standard of living, but I don't want you spreading. Okay. Right, and also, yes, so maybe we should quickly do what I mentioned before, which is try our best to finish off the Skaldari, because they are still a threat. They are still looming. So this, yeah, they're trying to rebuild their fleet as best they can. They have 13 destroyers, 17 corvettes, 1 cruiser, 1 battleship, just next to the Pulsar sector over here. Hi there, Alistair. Have I kept you alive? So actually, your space station, Alistair, it used to be called Alistair's Career because it was a dead-end station in the middle of nowhere. Your station is actually one of the most strategically important stations in Provaris, in the Empire, really. So I've upgraded your station with a shit ton of guns, 2 shipyard facilities and an anchorage, along with a supercomputer to calculate combat trajectories to up the number of defensive turrets up to 20. So this is and also you're the home base of Second Fleet. You are an incredibly militarized sector. The reason being, you are stopping an outflank maneuver from the, this Kalazan Republic. So they will have to get through you. And with a combat strength of 16.4k and all of these turrets, that's going to be hard pressed, you know. So let's call it instead, hang on. Instead of Alistair's Career, Alistair's, what should we call it? What's like a defensive position? Like I was going to say like redoubt, like fortress, citadel. It's not a citadel. Yeah, citadel. Bastion, actually, that's better. Bastion. Right, Alistair's Bastion. Yeah. Oops, didn't save. Oh wait, I changed the station, not the star. Okay, Alistair's Bastion. So there could be a massive battle at Alistair's Bastion. We'll have to see. Alistair's defense mechanism against female interaction. I don't think that star name, that might be too long. Hang on. Damn. Alistair's Bastion. It's fine. Right, okay, so there's Alistair's Bastion, which is the home of Second Fleet. Right, so let's have a look at my war claims for a second. So the claims, as outlined here, are the planets that my government would like to take from the other from the Skaldari in the event of a conquest war. Now, we would... Oh, look, it seems my allies are claiming that world. That's quite nice. So yes, we'd like to take these sections here. We'd like to grab that if possible. That singularity we can certainly grab. Yeah, I just need to get rid of them, really. I need to take all of their space. So perhaps we should wait a little bit until I can afford, via the claim system, all of this Skaldari space, really. Yeah, so it's really a question of influence. So on that score, if I go over to... Oh, yes, we've got some scientists to name. If I go up to the Factions tab, where is it? So we have the largest faction is currently the Alien Suffrage League, which is very inconvenient because their goals are not compatible with my government. Really, this is a what are they? Sorry, they're like a democratic group, aren't they? 56 million aliens. It's such a nightmare. Hang on, what are their demographics? Support 51 citizens, 5 non-citizens. There's lots of Provians as well. Hang on. No, it's mostly the damn Skaldari. Yeah. It's a real pain in my ass, that is. So, because they're only 48% happy, because I'm certainly not going to attempt to do some of the things they want, they're proving to be a pain. I could suppress them, but it would cost me influence, which I really need right now. So, oops, what was that? Oh, there we go. So the Parrots have made peace with the Kalazan Republic. Surprisingly, the Kalazan Republic have only taken a single system in their war, so it must have been a lack of claims, a lack of influence. Okay, so now let's see if we can convince the Parrots that I will protect them. Because I would like them to be a bulwark against. I need allies, effectively. So I don't know if I can succeed in this. Hi there, Scapper. Sorry to sound like a bit of a grump, but I don't necessarily care about when it comes to updates, like, oh, this game is getting getting updated, get excited, or this game is getting released, get excited. I'm one of these people who feels that the proof should be in the pudding. One should not get hyped about a product that you purchase that has to walk the walk, really. You know, talk is cheap. Talk is incredibly cheap. You know, they could easily turn around and say it's going to be an amazing update, it's fantastic, but until they actually deliver, then there's no reason to get, you know, hyped at all. So the truth is, with the Stellaris update, I don't care. However, I will say that the combat update that I have tried now quite a bit is much better. Much, much better than what they showed me in January. So hooray! What they showed me, what I played in January. Yes, no, seriously, don't... you're paying for a product, and that product has to impress. If it can't impress, then fuck it. Yes, no, sorry, Alistair, I am saying that. Yeah, you shouldn't get hyped about anything I make either. If I make a shitty video, I want you to call me out on it. I want you to judge the pudding, really. I'm trying... proof is in the pudding. I'm making it. Again, I could say anything. I could say that my DayZ project is amazing and you'll love it. That doesn't make it true. Thank you, IceSave. Thank you very much, IceSave. Thank you. And Sergeant Gustafer. Thank you, Sergeant Gustafer. Thank you. Well, again, Rockin, there's a difference between previewing something and being shown pre-prepared footage, which has been vetted, to actually playing it yourself. Okay. Right, so what's my next move? Well, we need to accrue more and more influence. So just stockpile resources, accrue influence, build the fleet. So let me just go to the fleet manager. Well, we've got a problem because I can't actually afford any of this because we've got a naval capacity that we've got on here. So we need to go to my space stations and build additional anchorages. Oh, we can build an additional starbase. That's interesting. Let's build that starbase. Where should we build this? Starbase. Yes. Oh, hang on a minute. I know what I can do. Let's go over to Nep's Hole. There's a starbase that can be upgraded. Yeah. Upgrade to a starhold. Yeah, let's properly upgrade some of these starbases that are lesser. So upgrade this to a star fortress. I know I said I wouldn't do it before. Cool. Yeah, so let's get more space in order to build anchorages. Yes, indeed. So let's go talk to the parrots then. So, where are the parrots? They kind of like us, really. I mean, I was going to squash them, but they gave me like a gift of energy when I really needed it. They seemed alright. An enlightened monarchy. So what's this? Sorry, they rival with the Zikmok. They've enslaved them. They've got a truce with the Kelazan Republic. They're pathetic strength. Yes. Okay, so hello. So we can guarantee your independence. So if they're attacked, we'll automatically come to their defense. Doesn't that cost me influence? Yes, it will cost me a 0.5 influence per month, which is what I really don't want right now. Okay, offer protectorate status. So we can offer protection to another empire in exchange for some influence over their internal affairs. Protectorates have an independence guarantee from their overlords, pay 80% reduced tech costs for any tech their overlord knows, and turns into a vassal once they reach 50% of the amount of tech compared to their overlord. Is bordered by the high... Yeah, so we're bordered with them. Relative power is greater than or equal to superior. So they won't do it because... Empire's population... Base. They're too large, I guess. They're too large and too strong. Fair play. They do... Yeah, okay. Right, well, all the same, we can certainly guarantee your independence. Okay, so inconvenient, but let's do it. And also, we'll build the trust between us as well. Thank you, Ravin Hobo. Thank you kindly, Ravin. Ravin, even. Thank you. Right. So I've made that offer. In addition, I believe we have some strategic resources we can offer them. Urantic crystals to up their weapon power. So I would like these as a buffer state against this superpower. They're large. They're large enough that they don't want to be a protectorate. I respect that, frankly. I respect that they have their own empire wishes. You know, their own sort of imperialistic, well, goals. Sorry, did I not offer it to them? Oh, revoke. Oh no, we've given it to them. So it's like an edict. So it's costing us influence over time, and it should build up trust. There we go. Trust plus 75. Oh, their xenophobia and border friction with us is causing some problems. Okay. Right. And let's see if we can talk to them and give them some of our give them some of our urantic crystals to assist in their own defense. So right, so let's go trade deals. We have urantic crystals in exchange for an active sensor link. So let's make sure it's super in their positive so that they, it builds trust, I think. I think Rock and Rocket said that. So for 15 years, we will give you Urantic crystals in exchange for an active sensor link, so we can see what the Kelazan Republic are doing. I think. Right. And maybe also a research agreement? What do you think? So a research agreement will let them quickly research technologies that we already have access to by basically giving them access to our databanks. They'll see the errors that we made in our research and not copy them. What do you think? If I offer it and they reject it, I do get a war goal to subjugate them. Oh, really? As penance? This will not build trust-only relations. Okay, well, is that... I kind of want that, really. I just want to get closer to them. Phrasing. Ask for minerals. Yeah. Do they have any... Yeah, just a... Oh, God, no. They don't have much, it seems. Right. So, yeah, we'll do that then. So I'm offering that trade deal. A strategic resource, the crystals, to up their energy weapon power by 20%. There we go. They accept. Okay, and they've taken our research agreement. So hopefully we should get closer. Now, if these, if the Kelazan Republic attack them, we will rally to their defense. This will take the form of probably Second Fleet smashing into this side here, burning and reaving as much as possible. But truth be told, we should have some. We should get First Fleet over here soon to actually provide some direct assistance to their fleets in battle. Okay, we're now losing energy. Okay. Why was that again? Oh, Alistair's Bastion has finished building something? Not sure. Another defensive... Oh, no, it was a battleship, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, battleships are very power hungry. Oh, yes, and all of these additional fleets can be combined. So please join up. Wait, nope. What are you doing? Whoa, what the fuck? Hang on. What the hell? What's going on? Hang on. You lot, combine into one. Why is there so many of you? Oh, because of the fleet limit? Yeah, hang on, they can't because of the fleet limit. So you guys can... Oh, I see, Second Fleet is at its maximum. Oh, yes, of course, I remember that. I started that ages ago. So, there is... I'll cover that in a second, sorry. Let me just... Oh, it's paused. Hang on. Third Fleet. You guys get in Third Fleet, then. Where is Third Fleet? Did I disband Third Fleet? Okay, you guys join. There we go. There's Third Fleet. Okay, 4.6k. Need to rename it Third Fleet. Right. Not bad. Not bad indeed. So we have, yeah, so First Fleet, Second Fleet, and Third Fleet. And they each have 2 battleships apiece. Very nice. All fleets have 2 battleships apiece. So 2 Duchess class, 2 Zeynep class, and 1 Duchess and 1 Zeynep. So that's kinetic and energy-based battleships. Very expensive. Extremely expensive vessels, but unbelievably powerful. Okay, right, so this message means that over here, next to, I think it was Malakas? Yes, around the star system of Malakas, which is on the southern border where the Skaldara used to be, we found an old derelict gate. And for quite an energy expense, and for a lot of research amongst our scientists, we've managed to reactivate this ancient tech. Okay, so our scientists have successfully restored power to the ancient gateway in the Malakas system. Despite its age, the device has formed a stable subspace conduit that is fully traversable. The probes we have sent through confirm that this gateway has achieved a strong link with the rest of the network. Our ships can now travel through to other gateways as long as their owners aren't hostile or have closed borders to us. Okay, so the conduits through the very fabric of subspace that enable rapid travel to other gateways. Very good. Thank you, It's Crims. Thank you kindly, It's Crims. So, have the other gates been activated in this network? Right, so right in the middle of the Sojag League. So I'm going to assume that because the Sojag League is hostile, we can't get into their space, right? And vice versa? So it's right in the head of the Sojag League. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Whoa. Also, sorry, Rock and Rocket says, as an FYI, the Kelazan, that's this superpower, are honor-bound warriors that gives them AI personality to spend more and military strikecraft. Sure, they'll feel strikecraft. Yeah. Well, it's quite evident that they're quite militaristic. Thank you, Depressed. Thank you very much. I need to conquer the other gateway to use it. Really? So I've got to go all the way to this space? Oh, that's out of the question. So was this a waste of time? Wait, it said network. What did that mean? Were there others somewhere? Just 2? That's it? I guess I got to build them, haven't I? Oh, no, wait, what's this? There's another one. Oh, it connects to that one. Right. I guess I can build more. Do I have the tech to build it now? I don't have the mega structures tech yet. Okay. So hang on, what happens if I fly First Fleet over there? What does it say? It says like a prompt that says, go here. Yeah, oh wow, it does. Okay. So I can fly, it will let me fly. So the Sojagli have denied us access to their gateway. Holy shit. Okay. So the, Atblade, Latharos and Lirum, where are they? Was it Atblade? Yeah. There. Okay, so yeah, that's the guys being... So the Interstellar Polity is over there. What's the other one? Lirum. Oh, Christ. 2 over there. That's not very helpful. And what was the last one? I've already forgotten it. Malakas. First Fleet. Travel through gateway to Latharos. Where's Latharos? Oh, so it's in the... Oh, damn. That's a real shame. There's no shame that there's no gateway to our allies. If there was, that would be amazing. Then we could support their war effort. Okay. Right. I need to research the technology to build gateways. I haven't researched it. Indeed. Sometimes I will also... like about them is that they get double combat bravery stats when compared to the Skaldari. Okay, well, sure. Yeah, I expect we're going to experience a major, major problem. Sorry, it's also worth noting that the Kalazan Republic have really been completely unmolested in this playthrough. As in, they've had no trouble. You'd expect that... I would honestly expect this league to fight against them and like, check their power. But what happened immediately is that they had some sort of rebellion, and the whole thing was split in half, and they've basically shat themselves for the rest of the game. This empire's been useless. So, yeah, the Kelazan Republic have expanded with 0 checks to their strength. Oh well. Right, so in a couple of months we'll finish the Starbase Citadel research, and then we can build the largest starbase. Okay. Right. So, yes, I need to build additional anchorages to get that naval capacity problem sorted. So what's my current goal? Navy's good. Right, so should we just get this war... Well, no, claims. That's all I need to remember. We just got to get some claims on all the Skaldari turf so I can grab it, really. Because I need to knock the Skaldari out. I need to get rid of these bastards. Okay, so claim. Yeah, so claim that bit. Yep. So I would like to just grab everything that's left of the Skaldari and just knock them out. Research complete. What's this? Sorry. Oh, so the Sojagli can now use the ideology. My God, words. Ideology, casus belli. So in other words, a war justification. So this group of aliens are now so different from us in government that they're willing to go to war over it. Okay, so unlock Starbase upgrade Citadel. Plans for an immense battle station capable of holding its own against several strike fleets are now being drawn up. If realized, these citadels will become monuments to greatness as much as system hubs. Okay. Oh, wow. Mega engineering. There we go. Fantastic. Finally. Yes, this is what we're getting. So, mega engineering. This will finally let us build big structures like ring worlds. And also repair the one that we've captured at Cake's Ring. Okay. It's going to take a lot of time. Begin mega engineering research. So, we discovered at this star system here a derelict ring world at Cake's Ring. It's really broken apart and millennia, well, not millennia, it's 600,000 years old. Yeah, so it's fucking ancient. Sorry, did I hurt your ears? My bad. Oh, I can't build them because I'll need DLC. Oh, well, at least I can repair it. Indeed, it will cost a stupid amount of resources, but it'll be worth it. Right, so just keep accruing claims and get ready to launch a war that will secure most of this territory. So, do I have a plan for this? First Fleet at Firelink will go through the wormhole at Firelink in order to make these claims here. So, First Fleet will take care of that section. Second Fleet, I need Second Fleet here because it's a check against the Kelazan Republic. Third Fleet, however, you guys can be free. Yeah, Third Fleet, we'll move you up to IA Saint over here. It's going to take time to get there, so you better hurry. Third Fleet is going to push against that section and secure it. Oh, I'm sorry, while First Fleet is over here, we might as well deal with the homeworlds. Yeah. So they'll deal with these and then they'll go through the wormhole. Right. Provion Prime has finished surface construction. I think it was a capital building that we made. Indeed, I've already set this empire, and the Skaldari as rivals. So I'm getting influence over time. Okay. Yeah, the Sojag League continue to take bites out of my ally, which is most frustrating. And I'd send help, but I need my own fleets for my own stuff, really. Let's go back to Nep's Hole for a second. Oh, it's still upgrading to a star hold, so I cannot build anchorages yet. Oh yes, so I have a scientist who I hired last night, but he doesn't have a name. So yes, so the scientist, I have two scientists. So one who is available, I haven't assigned him to a research vessel. I need volunteers. Thank you, Game Strider. So I have two scientists, oh, and a governor as well. Okay, so two scientists and a governor. Any volunteers to join the Dominion? Both Twitch subs and patrons, feel free to raise your hands. I'll pick whomever's interested, if I can find a pen. Where's the pen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, one. Okay, two. Is there a third one? Hang on. Hang on, just looking for a third one. Okay. Thank you, on the side. Thank you very much. Cool. Right. I've picked three. So the first one, so this is going to be this scientist who's currently working on my engineering research. This is going to be Cool. Okay, you are Cool Shane. Okay, welcome aboard, Shane. So you're 53. You are a Provion male. You have expertise in material research, so plus 15% towards any material-based research for engineering. This leader is, following years of study, considered an expert within the field of materials. And you are rank 3. Okay, the next one is going to be Cool Holy Imperator. Imperatorium. Imperator? No, how have you spelled that, sorry? Is that correct? Holy Imperator? Is that how you spell your name? Where is he? No, it's an A. Imperator. There you are. Cool. Okay, Holy Imperator. So you are currently available. You're rank 1, so you need experience. 47 years old. You have expertise with statecraft, so you'll be quite good at societal research when you are able to replace... who you're replacing? Cool Shadwi, who's currently 90. So let's just get you onto a science vessel and get you doing some actual research somewhere. So you could go to... We have quite a few science vessels free. Okay, over here at Provion Prime. This science vessel is now yours. Okay, assigning you to assist research with the ship's supercomputer. Very good. Thank you, 19mitter99 and Zwaffle Lino. Thank you kindly. Thank you, that's very generous, thank you. Okay, and then finally the governor. Where is he? So you are the governor of the Pulsar sector on the other side of space. So this is... Oh, sorry, this is good. Thank you, Porter. Thank you very much, Porter. So this is going to be Kith for governor. Louis CN. Welcome, Louis. Okay, so Louis is currently assigned 56. He's an architectural, has architectural interest, so building costs reduced by 10% and building speed increased by 10%. This leader cultivates a strong interest in architecture and construction techniques, and also you're quite adaptable, so you get more experience 25% over time. You are assigned, sir, to this sector over here, to manage the conquered Skaldari, and you have one planet under your jurisdiction. Come to think of it, I haven't named all of these, have I? Yeah, while we're waiting for the influence to tick up, let's just do some naming. Yeah, all of Skaldari space, in fact. Holy shit, loads of systems to name. Mods, can you keep it in sub-only mode for a moment? Right, okay. Raise your hands. I'm going to start naming star systems. So let's start over here at Pulsar. So this is going to be the strategically important Pulsar star base to stop the Skaldari from pushing us from behind. Stop anybody, really. This is going to be Jazzy Wings. The Pulsar of Jazzy Wings, with Jazzy Wings Station in orbit above it. A defensive station, a very powerful defensive station. So you are currently watching the back of the Empire, Jazzy Wings. Here we have a smaller bluish-white dwarf, which makes a lot of minerals and energy. Okay, this is going to be Shamrock. Welcome, Shamrock. Thank you kindly. You've also got a wormhole, a natural wormhole that connects over here. So again, you are quite strategically important. Right, here we have the actual capital of the Pulsar sector. So this planet is going to be... Let's have a look. Who shall I go with? This is going to be Ravin Hobo. Okay, and this planet here is going to be Hobo Prime. Okay, so this planet is fairly small. It's a desert world with only 12 slots, being run by Governor Kith Louis Cien. Its surface is covered mostly in Yunari after we displaced the native Skaldari. There's a few of them left, but not many. The world is fairly important mineral mining. Oh, mineral mining and energy, so not too bad at all. What's that? Sorry, what is that notification? Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't realise there was an anonymous gifting thing. Thank you, Anonymous. And Snowy Ball and Porter. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. So yes, Hobo Prime, a desert mining colony being manned by the Inari. So Raven Hobo. So that's everything through that wormhole. Let's go back. Okay, so let's start naming the conquered Skaldari area then. So down here, this has been named. Yep. Apart from that one, this red star system at the end, which is giving me lots of minerals. So this star system is going to be Porter. Welcome, Porter. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Trade deal between the space testicles, our allies. It's a center link. It's timed out. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you very much, Frosty. That's very generous. Okay, so over here, this edge world, so 8 minerals and 4 energy, is going to be Rozak. There's a K in there. So you are, a small red dwarf, red giant even, and you are giving us minerals and energy. Okay, now, this is an extremely important world, or at least it was, not anymore though. It is the home world of the Skaldari itself. It is getting renamed. So this is the conquered home world that we have taken, the crown jewel of the Skaldari Empire. This one is going to be Aussie Exile. Cool. And this is going to be Aussie's Exile. Cool. Okay, so the homeworld of the Skaldari is now ours. Its population have been subjugated or moved on, with Provians moving in to take over the government. Where is the government building? Here it is. No. Provians are in control, fucker. And with a robot contingent as well. So Aussie's Exile, the homeworld of the Skaldari, now conquered. Okay, so this world here, this is a border world next to Skaldari. It has societal research and energy and physics research as well. So let's go with that dead medic. It's a main sequence orange star. Okay, now here, 2 Skaldari conquered worlds. Let's go. Let's go with Alex the guy. Hang on, what's the dog doing? She's tunneling on the sofa. Okay, and this is going to be... Are they calling every world the same name? Alex Prime. Okay, Alex the guy with Alex Prime. Again, it's a conquered Skaldari world. Fairly small. Yeah, it's being run by Kith Dunboys, the governor of Skaldari Space. And it's producing mixed out. Well, some research is quite a bit of a mixed output, but research is nice. It's a bit unstable, so there's a bit of a planetary unrest problem, and yeah, egalitarian attraction. So the population there doesn't want to stick with the governing ethics of the Provion Dominion, but mostly Skuldari now, which is nice. Sorry, Provians, which is nice. Thank you, General H87. Thank you very much, General. Thank you. Okay, and over here we have this world of Eglomia. So this is a fairly large yellow-white dwarf star. Let's go with Xantus. Okay, Xantus. Yeah, Xantus 1. No, that's not the planet surface. Where is the planet?
Incoming transmission.
Oh, hang on. A diplomatic proposal from the Havol Stellar Imperium. They would like to trade us energy for food. They must be having a food crisis. We have a fuck ton of food and we're building a very large reserve, so we accept. Okay. So, sorry, where is the planet? There was a planet here, wasn't there? Yeah. Am I just going insane? There it is. Okay. And this is Xantius. We'll just call it Xantius. Oh. Xantus even, not Xantius. Xantus. Cool. Xantus, and this is a tiny world. Holy crap. Teeny tiny savannah world with barely anybody on it. Robots and a few beleaguered Kithin and Skuldari. So, yeah. Just on the edge of well, Skuldari space. Used to be an inner core world of the Skuldari. Thank you, Sticks and Stones and Tripper Jim. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so we need to capture these. We haven't done it yet. Do I have any other worlds to be named? I think we're okay. Just on the edge, this one here. Okay, Kragos. Okay, so this is Kragos, a Class K orange dwarf star, just on the edge of the... So it's on the border of Skuldari space. It's going to be the launching point for an invasion soon, and it's producing minerals and energy for the Dominion. Right, thank you, folks. Thank you for your support. So, how are we doing in terms of influence? We've got 73. Let's just keep claiming shit before we jump in. So, what can I claim now? We can certainly claim this world here. Yep. So my government has just sent an official communique to the Skuldari demanding that world. Okay. Now, I would really like to eliminate them as a threat, really. So, trouble is, I'm going to need quite a bit more influence. Just need to accrue as much as I can. Sure thing, Alex. What's this? Sorry, borders are now open. Oh, who are you? What? Who are you? Our borders are open. Federation. Fanatical materialist. Ugh, pacifist, but still fanatical materialist. I've never seen you before. Oh, you're a... Wait. You're a... Okay, hang on. They've just got into space, haven't they? They're a... Yeah, they're a protector. I see. So no, this is an lifted up savage aliens in the middle of the Sojag League. I hope they've been officially recognised. Yeah, they're a protectorate. Okay. So they've just achieved spaceflight, is what I'm saying. This group of weird testicle mushrooms. What's that, Lulu? What are you doing, Sweet Pea? Hang on. What's that? Is she howling? What's that? What? She's seen something out the window. What have you seen? Is it a cat? Hang on, I'm going to see what she said. Hang on. What's up, Sweet Pea? What's up, my darling? Oh, right. There's a building site up the road, and they've got like a little digger, you know, like a little yellow digger. She doesn't know what it is, so she's scared. Come on, honey bunny, it's okay. Don't you be afraid. It's okay. Oh, honey, hello, I love you too. Mwah. Oh. Her ears are folded back and she's spooked. Come on, yeah, good girl. I know, it's okay. She's on my lap now. Hang on. Don't you be scared by the big mean digger. Who's your good dog? Yes. Who's your good dog? I know. Yes, I know I haven't paused it. It's intentional. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you very much, Roberto. Thank you. I know. Who's a good cow? Yes. Thank you, Sharky. Thank you very much, Sharky. And Roberto. Thank you, Roberto. And Tripper. Thank you, Tripper. Yes. Okay, Lulu's currently just getting some lovies on my lap. Yes. I know. Okay. What's this? Sorry. Open borders. What? You have a voice? And the humans are now an empire. Wait, so the Sol system, just like those other aliens, have now reached space. Sorry, what sort of language was that? Hang on. I didn't realise the humans were voiced. So a fallen... so do they no longer count as primitives? They don't, I see. So the humans have reached spaceflight as well. So where are they? Humans? Hang on, where are you? Human. Human Imperium. So they're fanatical materialist. An Imperium. Okay. What on earth? How strange. Okay. So you, reformer, home in the sky, investor. So yes, the humans are up here effectively. Ah. Protectorate of the Confederation of Nibarathar. Okay. Should we see if we can get? Can I see the traits of the humans? Maybe we can get a migration treaty. There's probably too few of them, really. Human Imperium. Communicate. Hello, sweet pea. I know. I love you. Right. Continental preference, adaptive, nomadic, and wasteful. Okay. Hello. Support independence. If they declare war on their overlord, we will automatically come to their aid. No. Offer trade deal. I guess they can't really do much right now. Offer trade deal. Oh, welcome to the stars. So quick question. What do they do then? They can't really do much because they're completely pinned in by their overlord, right? So they can't exactly expand unless their overlord gives them territory. Yeah, watch out for the space marines in a few millennia. Yeah, they can't really do much. Well, you know. Give them food. Yeah. Give them space food. That I've never seen before. Hang on a minute, sorry. The dog's squirming in my lap. Every time I stop cuddling her, she gets funny. What do you want? You just want cuddles, don't you? Who wants cuddles? Who's a good dog? Oh, she's so spoiled. You so spoiled? So she's flopped in my lap and she's sort of got her head rolled back, just enjoying the attention. Yes, who's a good dog? Right, okay, so we still got a bit of a problem with our anchorages because we cannot afford to keep this number of ships supplied and supported. I'm sorry, wait a minute. That was another wormhole? Oh! How have I not noticed that sooner? There's a natural wormhole that goes into the middle of my ally's space. It's at Izardi though, so it's not an inconvenient. It's not a convenient location. But nevertheless, it's probably faster than flying all the way there. That's good to know. So in the event of a big war, we could get our people over there fairly quickly-ish. Well, not really. We'd still have to go all the way over here. It's a bit of a pain. Okay. Okay, where's Nep's space station? Here it is. Right, so let's put down some additional anchorages. 2 of them. And, thank you, Zian? Thank you, Zian. Thank you very much. Can the wormhole spawn randomly? I don't know. I think they might be just at the start, and that's it. I might be wrong. Maybe someone can correct me. Okay. Resource silo. Just leave it. Okay. Ugh. Right. Hang on. Skip track. Right. What's this here? The Skaldari are assembling. 15k. Yes. How can they afford such a powerful navy? 4 battleships. That's insane. Is the AI cheating? 5 battleships. They can't afford... No way. They've got more battleships than I do. That's got to be bullshit. How on earth could they afford... Yeah, is it... Oh, I hate it when games do that. Yeah, that's total... See, it's the problem. Now I can't go away and leave them at my border because they've now got more battleships than I do. Oh, is it... Oh, it's Federation money. Is it different? Sorry, my bad. Yes, sorry. It's a Federation Navy, so they're not paying upkeep. Right. Yeah, their allies are backing them. Right, we need to... Yeah, we need to snuff them out of existence then. Right, so first fleet, I'd like you to move here. Yeah, let's deal with this. I'm so done with the Skaldari. I'm so fucking done with them. Persistent pain in my ass. Right, so this transport fleet, go back through to Firelink. Go to the world of Aussie Exile and await for further orders. Oh, good. Good timing. So we've now got, we can afford another tradition, which means we can complete the prosperity tree. So for those who are unfamiliar, the traditions are basically empire-wide, well, traditions that our aliens can adopt, which will provide some decent bonuses. Now, we've gone through the discovery tree, the expansion, and the supremacy, and we've got their associated bonuses, and this is going to be the last entry in the prosperity, which is... so ship upkeep reduced by 10%, which is a huge energy saving. Fantastic indeed. So, oops, hang on, Luli's licking my hand. So, there is no better indicator. With ships often deployed across vast interstellar distances, a dedicated logistics core is needed to make things run smoothly. That's what we're putting in. So, we'll purchase it for Unity points. And now, we can afford... so not only are we saving a lot of energy per month, but we can afford an Ascension perk here. Thank you, Laura Sam. Thank you kindly, Laura Sam. So, the Ascension perks are, again, just big sort of bonuses you can get for completing this. So, let's have a look now. So, Galactic Force Projection, so naval capacity plus 80, that's massive. And Fleet Command Limit plus 20. Defender of the Galaxy, so damage to endgame crisis factions plus 50%. I don't know what that means. Everyone's opinion increased by 20%. So, this will put us, this will make us look good in the eyes of other races, but I don't know what the first bit is. Interstellar Dominion, so starbase influence cost reduced and claim influence cost reduced. That could be good as well. A 20% reduction to claims could be, it make things cheaper to claim before we invade. Grasp of the Void, starbase capacity plus 5. Check the top left Skaldari territories already, for fuck's sake. I know, Hugh, I know. Jesus, chill, man. Right, Eternal Vigilance. Starbase damage plus 25. So yeah, this is just my starbase. Starbases are tougher. Okay. Galactic Contender. Damage to fallen empires plus 33%. Damage to awaken empires 33%. We're not at war with any of them, so I think we're fine for now. Okay. Sure, I don't really know much about it though, Rockin'. Okay. Oh, really? So I got it wrong, did I? 1 pop is equivalent to 1 billion individuals. Ah, not 1 million. Imperial Prerogative, core sectors increased by 5. Executive Vigor, edict duration 50% increased. What is this? Transcendent Learning, leadership cap plus 2. And Shared Destiny, subject integration influence costs 75% reduced. I don't know, there's no like clear winner. The top ones sound better. I think I'm leaning towards Interstellar Dominion. So a starbase influence and claim influence cost reduction. So I can prosecute, so for less influence... I can prosecute wars, for more territory, which I think is going to be very relevant. There's one more. Was there one more? Oh, I can't afford it. The World Shaper requires climate restoration technology, which I don't have. Allows us to terraform worlds into Gaia worlds. Take Galactic Force Projection. Naval capacity and fleet command limit. Do you reckon? Melancholic, I don't understand. So Melancholic keeps popping in here and repeating, I'm assuming a phrase that I said a few months ago saying terrible, terrible mechanics. That was true, you realise. That opinion hasn't been nullified. Yeah, it did have fucking awful mechanics. The combat, like a year ago, was fucking awful. They've improved it, sir. You seem to have a bit of a bee in your bonnet. Defender. People saying Defender? Damage to endgame crisis faction plus 50. I'll need that soon. Thank you, Mr. Mongoose. Thank you very much. I will need that. I'm not sure. Yeah. To be honest, I'm gonna go with Interstellar Dominion. So that 20% influence cost reduction is pretty damn good. So I can claim more territory faster. Okay. I only played 1 game, says Melancholic. I've played 3. Sorry, Melancholic, don't be an arsehole. Fuck off, sir. Thank you, Axelf. Thank you very much, Axelf. Right. So, yeah, I'm going to go with this. Fuck it, Interstellar Dominion. Right, cool. So now, we can afford territory for cheap. So let's have a look. So cost 40 for that system, 50 for that. What's a better example? 30 for that. Cool, so it's cheaper. Sweet. So, yeah, let's just start claiming shit, really. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, claim that for 40 influence. Just try and claim as much as possible before we launch this war. Okay. So my fleets are moving into position to begin, yeah, a war against the Skaldari. I would like to eliminate them before they prove... so 18k now. Fuckers. Right.
Research complete.
Research complete. Oh, good. The biolab. So we can now upgrade our existing biolabs to biolabs 4, which will generate additional societal research points. Okay. So what's this? So core. So fire rate. Command center on star bases. Yeah. Starbase capacity. Army assault. Oh, claim influence cost. Yes. Yes. So again, just reduce the amount that we have to spend in order to claim territory. Right. So second fleet's sitting pretty. We're accruing quite a lot of minerals now. But again, we're just struggling with our naval capacity. I need to build additional anchorages. Do we not build? Oh, we're still working on them at Nep's Hole. Right. Yes, and again, just to repeat, Dead Meat, I know I say this each stream, the game is good, but it is not great. You can see that there is a great game in Stellaris, but it's struggling to push through some really dumb design decisions that still remain. So they're working on it steadily, it appears. They seem to be undoing some of the stupidity over time. And I have actually modded to switch off the dumbass core world system by upping the limits so you don't have to deal with it. Or rather, you can deal with it, but as in have sectors, but it's an option that you can implement, not something you're forced into, you know, just on an arbitrary limit. So yeah, Stellaris is a good game that is persistently struggling to become a great game. It's not a great game yet, it's still a good game. They have done a nice job with it. Indeed, they have indeed. It is a good game. Apparently, when I was reading some reviews earlier, people were really slamming it on its launch. I was reading some stuff like, holy shit. So it sounds like it started like as a shit game, and it's moved its way up to good. Perhaps in December it will become a great game, you know, and fair play to them. Thank you, I'm too fat to carry you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is the Pulsar Starbase maxed out? So probably not. Probably not, no. Well, yeah, some more. I can certainly afford some more defensive stations. Will they be necessary? 6k on that fleet. I think we might be okay. It's already got 10k strength, and of course, all shields are disabled when you know, when they come on in. Okay, so 62% influence now. 62 influence. Just claim. So I just need to try and put down official claims on as much Skaldari territory as possible. Let's just finish off this bit over here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now, hey. So if I launch the war, I can claim the entire Pulsar sector, leaving just this tiny bit over here, which frankly my allies seem to have well occupied anyway. So, so how much do I need now? Claims. So 30, so another additional 40. Okay, so we're almost there. So just grab these three, and then the Skaldari are effectively eliminated. Okay, and I just want to do that quickly before I start the war. But again, the Kalazan Republic, the Serene Multi. Oh, good. That's good for me. So this group of very broken and weak aliens have declared the Sojag League as their rivals, an enemy of my enemy. Okay. Trouble is, they are very weak. They can't pull their shit together, so I'm not gonna expend lots of energy protecting them. That being said, we do have a gateway over there. Well, a wormhole. Where are they? Here they are. Inferior. Oh, so they're not pathetic. They're inferior. Okay. Trade deal? Can we give you any strategic? We can. Offer trade deal. Urantic crystals. Would you like some urantic crystals? And we'll take some energy credits if you got any. That'll do. Cool. Just try and support them a little bit. Cool. Okay. That should up their energy weapon power by about 20%. Why is there a Sojag League fleet in my space? They're using that gate. I thought we closed off borders to them. Merging with the Forfan Star Fleet. Where is that? This one here? God damn it. Yeah, it's a Federation fleet. Damn, 8k. Jesus. Those fuckers are getting powerful. Fuck them. Why are they allowed to move through my space? Excuse me. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's a Federation fleet, yeah. I don't really understand much about those yet. I'm guessing it's like a Crusade fleet from Total War, with very different mechanics in terms of raising and keeping them about. So this one, it does actually say Sojag on it. Yeah, oh right. So this is actually a Sojag fleet. We've never killed Sojag aliens before. Close my borders. I did close my borders with the League. Pretty sure I did. Oh! No, I didn't. You're right. I'm crazy, it seems. My bad. Okay. I guess that doesn't get rid of it. Oh, it did get rid of it. Unless it's just... Oh, okay. My bad. I fucked up. Planning on playing Fallout 76? Well, I don't really have much plans, really. I just kind of play whatever, but it does look kind of shite. Okay, good. Holy Imperator has leveled up, commanding one of my research vessels. Basically, Federation fleets can use tech from all Federation members and takes no upkeep. God damn it. Have I upgraded all the buildings? Probably not. Oh yeah, the biolabs. Yes, good shout. Wow. Upgrade mining, heritage site. What's theirs? That's an engineering facility. That's yeah, it's one of my new colonies that's still growing. Engineering facility. Oh wow, seems we got an upgrade to power plants that I wasn't aware of. A whole load of power. Good shout, thank you very much. So I'm going from world to world upgrading power plants. That should give us a big boost. They go from 4 to 5 apiece. Physics research. Okay, so we finished researching... Oh, just now, a second ago. Cool. So the power plant 5. Ah. Okay. Right. I'm going to avoid that for the moment. Get another piece of dangerous tech. I don't want to research 2 pieces of dangerous tech, just in case something bad happens. Ooh. Energy credits plus 5%. Shield hit points plus 5%. Energy weapon attack speed. Let's go with applied superconductivity, which is an empire modifier for energy credits plus 5%. I missed an upgrade? So I did. Thank you. Probably have to go back on the list now. It just ticked off a second ago. Lovely. Yes. All power plants everywhere are getting updated. We should get a sizable boost to our energy reserves soon. Hooray! Jump drives are not worth it. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, our anchorage problem is still quite profound. Damn, we built both anchorages at Nep's Hole. Where else can we build them? Well, I suppose I could build a citadel, couldn't I? I don't think I have a citadel. Oh no, it's just the last building slot, isn't it? Maybe we should make Alistair's Bastion a citadel. Again, I'm expecting this to be a major war front against the what's it called? These fuckers. Yeah, 6. Yeah, so we're going to upgrade Alistair's Bastion to a Citadel, which I'm hoping will massively improve its combat potential, so that we don't get outflanked by a big Kelazan Republic fleet that way. Right. Naval Supply Office adds 2 to every anchorage. Yeah? Really? Naval Supply. Where is... Hang on. Naval Supply... Naval Logistics, you mean? +2 naval... Oh, see. Oh, good shout. Thank you. Naval Logistics Office. Brilliant. I didn't realise that. Thank you. So hang on, where are my anchorages then? So there's 1, there's 2. Resource Silo, Off-World Trading, Hyperspace Lane Registrar. Okay, we don't really need the Hyperspace Lane Registrar. We're so rarely in the Provaris sector. Right. Or do I? Sorry, when it says Empire -25, what does that mean specifically? Sorry. It only has an effect on the local system, right? This Hyperlane Registrar doesn't affect my Empire. Thank you, Quilliam. Thank you very much, Quilliam. Thank you. I think the food limit's been reached, yeah. Yeah, true, Modo. Yeah. Local only. Oh, that's the Empire-wide price reduction. I see. Thank you, Neuronon. Alright. Yeah, we'll get Naval Office Logistics then instead. Yeah, let's try and improve our anchorage effectiveness. So this is above above Octopus Garden, I think. Get rid of this Deep Space Black Site, which will... oh, no, it's giving Unity. Screw that. Leave it. It's giving Unity. Right. What? Where's that fleet gone? It's disappeared. Trade some food. Yeah, not a bad idea. We're getting so much food. We can certainly trade it with other races. Let's go and trade it with the parrot people. Hello, guys. Offer trade deal. Instant transfer of food. So, yeah, give you a whole load of food. Oh, they don't really care so much. Do you have any minerals? No. Just whatever. Have a gift. Have some food. It's a present. 1,000 food. That should help them grow. They did send us a whole load of energy when we needed it most. Give it to the humans. Well, they're not really gonna, like... they'd grow their own population on their world. That's all they'd really do with it, really. They can't expand. They're kind of pinned there, aren't they? Well, I suppose they can fly through the system at the behest of their overlord. The more I overproduce the food, the more population growth is boosted. Indeed, yes. Right, how are my claims? Let's have a quick look. And what's the time? I need to keep track of the time. I would like to get into the war as soon as possible. Okay, I've got another 40-odd minutes. Maybe a bit longer. And then I've got to get on with work. Right, so claim that. Okay, we can almost... So for 6 more influence, we can get that. And then this one will cost 50. Come on, so we're almost there. Grab these, and then that last world is the only thing that belongs to the Skuldari, and it's under occupation by my allies. Hello, Sweet Pea. The dog's on my lap. So, when does that war end, I wonder? And I wonder if my ally's going to make a war claim on it. They're definitely at war. I'm not going mad. Hang on. Skuldari at war. Yeah, they are. Wonder how long they've been at war for. We'll have to see. Okay. I can support them against their overlord. No, I'm friends with the Confederation of the Nebarathar. I don't really give a shit about the human Imperium. Who are you? Oh, those other parrots. Oh, they've achieved spaceflight. They're zealots. Great. Spiritualist, xenophobic, egalitarian parrots. And they don't like us. They're a protectorate of our allies as well, the space testicles. Oh, did I not click claim? No, I did click claim. Oh, fuck. Wait. It's being challenged? Where is this? Sorry. Have I claimed something that they want? Belazar. This. Have they got a claim on it? Strongest claimer. Okay, I can claim that. I see. Seems they've also got some claims, yeah, in this area. Hopefully that doesn't cause border clashes. I can change the war policy to liberation wars. In those wars, unclaimed occupied systems form a new government with my ethics instead of going back to the owner. Ah, that's quite cool. War philosophy, liberation. Ah. We must further our own interests even when they run contrary to the interests of others. Claiming other systems is only allowed during defensive wars. Oh. What? Animosity, war justification on rivals is replaced with ideological war justification that allows us to enforce our ethics on them. Sorry, I'm dying. No, I think I'm okay with conquest for the minute. What, honey bunny? Oh, the dog's trying to lick me. What? Who's your good dog? Who loves you? Yes. Yes, who loves you? Yes. Oh. Something went down the wrong way. I'm just going to pour a drink of something. Yeah, I just feel, I don't know what it is. I just feel out of sorts. Something's wrong. My body doesn't, oh, Lulu, don't squirm, honey, I'm pouring a drink. No, Lulu, don't squirm. I was pouring a drink and you nearly poured it all down my lap. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Give me a kiss. Did you lick my nose? Yes, you did. Did you lick my nose? Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Yes. She's sitting in my lap and she's got her front facing me and her legs dangling off my knee. And she's just sort of like staring up at me with big wide eyes. Did I claim a Joldarun? Sorry, Jold. Yes, I think I did, yes. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we can almost launch a war against the Skuldari, which should knock them out for the most part.
Construction complete.
Okay. Yep, we're upgrading our building, so we should see a sizable energy kick. Okay, and we're about 108 months from megastructures, at which point each section of this derelict ring world that we've captured over here on my eastern border would require 20,000 minerals in order to repair. And a lot of time. But it's certainly worth it because then we can get a pristine Gaia world, is my understanding. Yes, so we're entering this this next war in quite a favourable position. And good, our anchorage has been built so we're no longer suffering from a naval capacity penalty. I think there was one. Yeah. Have I seen the new X game? No, not really. Again, I tend to judge things when they're out, not really beforehand. And also, the X franchise, they really shit the bed with the last X, is my understanding. They really shit the bed. Which sort of damages your, you know, damages your faith in the next one. Okay, the dog is now flopped over onto her side like a ship that's been beached. And she wants me to rub her belly. You are so silly, honey. There's no room for you to roll over, so she's flopped onto her side. Each ring world is 25 tiles and 100% habitability, so the system is potentially a 100-tile world. Wow, that's cool. Who's your good pickle? Who's my good pickle? Yes, you are. Hi there, Aizen. Yes, the latest bullshittery is underway. No real problems with it, really. It just had a 2-week pre-production bit that I had to do at the start, which is what's dragging the time down. But yeah, so far so good, really. It's all good. Right, okay, so 41 influence, and then I can launch this war.
Construction complete.
Okay, so, no, 8 influence, and then I can launch the war. Might as well launch it now, and I can afford it mid-war. Oh yes, let me just have a quick look and see. So if I go to the sector screen, how much have my other 2 sectors accrued in terms of minerals? So the Skuldari sector, which is the southern sector that's been conquered and is being run by Governor Kith Dunboys, consisting of 8 planets and 106 billion. people. So it's currently got 12, so almost 13,000 minerals in the kitty and 7k energy. And I can drain this for 100 influence, which I don't really have right now. The other one, the Pulsar sector, which is being run by Kith Louis CN, which is a tiny sector due to expand, of course. Sorry, did I say sector? Skaldari. Oh. It's fine. Sorry. Didn't notice that. So the other one, the Pulsar sector with 1 planet and 12 billion people, has a stockpile of about 650 energy and only about 193 minerals. So they're going to use these resources to build up their own shit. I'm actually going to reduce the... yeah, let me just reduce the taxation level on that sector. Yeah. Have I considered collaborating with Fitz in a video? I'm afraid I don't really do collaborations. I'm not really that type of YouTuber. I just hang out with my friends, really.
Incoming
Oh, they would like some more energy for food. Yeah. So they'll give us energy for food. We've got a huge surplus. They seem to be struggling with food, I guess. Oh, again? Is this the same thing? Okay, I think that was 2 in a row. Yes, I don't really do collaborations and stuff. I know people will be quick to say, but you played with Frankie. Yeah, but Frankie just kind of turned up one day in the TeamSpeak. It wasn't like a, hey, let's do a thing. It was like, hi. It was like, oh, hi. And then we just kind of played. Yeah, I just want to hang out with my mates. I'm not really interested in the YouTuber thing. You know, you guys know me by now. You know, you don't see me going to like YouTuber conventions and, you know, networking and shilling products and shit. I just hang out with my mates, really. I don't really give a shit. 0 fucks. Ugh. Hey. Launch the war. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, so my government launches a claim against this world. Well, that star system. Okay, so that should be good. So let's do this. So let's give it a save. So for those unfamiliar, what I've basically done is I've sent an official communique to the Skaldari government, what's left of it, and I've said that my government would like to conquer these worlds, do not intervene. And then I'm going to make an official declaration of war. They, of course, will choose to defend their sovereignty, because, well, the alternative, I imagine, is, well, you know, they'll lose all the power. Right, and of course, by extension, I'm sure we'll declare war on their federation, which could, I should not underestimate that, frankly. I should not underestimate the strength of the power of their federation. So, let's do this cautiously. Okay, so I'm doing this to conquer your territory. So they are with the Sojag League and the Great Multix Alliance. Are they the rebel faction of that smaller insect group? I think they are. Okay, so I will declare war.
We have declared war.
Okay, so let me just have a quick look and go over to my... So Provion Dominion is now at war with the Sanguine Compact. So yeah, so with the Federation. Okay. So yeah, I should not underestimate the Federation. Should not underestimate them. So we're just gonna have to do our best. So let's go. So we'll send the first fleet, which is 26,000. Yeah, there's no... Well, apart from like a space station with nothing on it, there's no defenses here. In which case, we'll split the fleet in half. So first fleet, please split up and send one section of the fleet one way. So 13k one way, 13k another. Just try and... Oh, can we not go in? Oh, there we go. Now we can go in. So one section one way. The other under junior officers go the other way. And, yeah. We'll just do the best we can and just take over as much territory as we can. In fact, we can split that further, can't we? Let's split that fleet. And send one, so 5k portion of it over here to this piece there. Okay. So we've declared war.
Hostile station.
We've entered the, what is this? The Uchirichi sector. Yeah, they've got nothing left. They're screwed. Don't split the fleet. No. Better to cover more ground that way. There we go. And then we can just begin bombardment on this world, which we did before. It was the world of Finton. We actually invaded Finton and successfully took it over, but we couldn't hold it because we didn't have any war claims on it. Okay. So yep, first fleet is just splitting up to for its own independent objectives. We'll send this army in to enter orbit around Finton before we invade. There we go. The other one has arrived at Zoldar. Okay, what's second? Well, I suppose second fleet needs to just sit pretty watching the Kalazan Republic over there. Third fleet was I didn't actually call it third fleet in the end, did it? Did I? 7k, yeah, just off you go, really. Just start going. Whoopsie, what have I done? Oh, it's got an FTL inhibitor. Alright, just start smashing shit. Just start breaking shit. Why are my fleets not upgraded to the newest ship design? We haven't really made many innovations in ship design. It wasn't really necessary. Okay. Very good. And then have this fleet begin its bombardment against the world of Zoldar. So orbital bombardment, dropping kinetic-based weapons into the gravity well of the planet in order to hit targets on the surface. Okay. Right. The pulsar set, yeah, they do actually have a fleet. There was like a 7k fleet floating about somewhere. So we need to watch out for that one. Right, so hopefully this will be the last gasp of the Skaldari. Hopefully. I don't know, again, whether, sorry, I don't really have plans. Sorry, when people ask, do I have a plan to try this game, that expansion, this expansion? I'm just kind of playing whatever I fancy, really. There are no plans. Yeah. Today I'm interested in Stellaris. Tomorrow I might be playing Tomb Raider for all I know. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. It's just a hobby that I do. Whatever I feel like getting immersed in at any given time. Okay. Right, so. Oopsie, hostile fleet detected. Oh, it's just, yeah, they're just over there. So it's the remnants of First Fleet just taking that world. Okay, cool. They've got it. So that's Jildarum. Hey, lovely jubbly. Please return to First Fleet. Get back with your allies there. Right. So, we're just trying to knock the Skaldari out once and for all. Have I claimed all the sectors in the Pulsar sector? I believe so. I have, yes. Well, all the Skaldari ones. Oh, interesting. That would open up a border with the Sojag League. Oh, I guess we'd have to put down another space station and heavily militarize it. Which would go here at Mudstrom. Oh, fuck. No, wait, they can just go around us, can't they? Done. Okay, we'd have to go back here or something. Hostile fleet. Oh, interesting. So there is a hostile fleet at Raven Hobo. That's, what is that? That's the Skaldari fleet. One of their admirals. Where does that thing come from? I have no idea where that thing... Strange. Don't know where it was hiding. Oh, it must have just come from... Oh, it just sitting there. I guess we didn't have sensor coverage over it. Well, they can't get through the pulsar anyway, so any gains they make will be minimal. It seems to be 1 battleship, 3 cruisers, and 12 corvettes. And they should easily be able to overwhelm the defenses of Raven Hobo. I'm bombarding the wrong planet? I don't believe so. Sorry, where am I going? It's down here. I'm bombarding the wrong planets? Oh, good shout. Sorry. Thank you very much. I clicked on the planet and not the moon. My bad. Thank you very much. Sorry, I thought you meant the wrong star system. Yes, you are right. Wrong. Oh, okay. So how are we doing? The defenders on this world... Yeah, they got next to nothing. So it's only 4 Skaldari armies. Cool. Yeah, we got loads of time. So yeah, this Skaldari fleet can't really get anywhere. They certainly can't get through Jazzy Wings. That Pulsar station has 10k power and a fuckload of turrets. Yeah, they're not getting through that. Okay, lovely jubbly. Right, so let's just secure them and move on. So these 2 fleets, could you please combine your power? Oops, did I click the wrong button? There we go. Right, so this world of Finton. Land our armies. So this is General Core Permafrost Tomato, who is rank 3 and has the trait Butcher and Resilient. So army damage increased by 10% and army collateral damage increased by 33%. He has landed several million men who are men and women who are marching through. There's lots of Yanari clones in there as well. So very tribal, very savage type aliens from that arid desert world that we uplifted them from, Dilla Prime. Right. Let's just let the army handle this, really. In fact, how are the defenses of Mare Manor? 200? Yeah, so just give them a quick buzz with the kinetic weapons and then, yeah. In addition, I've also switched off the indiscriminate military bombardment option. The reason for this was that I felt that my I felt that my politics had changed a little bit.
Spaceport under attack.
My war against the Skaldari is really over. They pissed me off, so I started bombing their civilians. But now we don't have to do that with them. They're broken. Let's just, finish them. Okay, so we've gone back to selective bombardment. Okay, so the Havel Stellar Imperium have declared peace with the Hazar Interstellar Polity. The Hazar Interstellar Polity has grown significantly. So, yeah, the Havel Stellar Imperium is on the way out. They used to have an empire that was about this big, about the same size as the Hazar Interstellar Polity, but as you can see, they have grown very significantly here, and they're just finishing off what's left of the Stellar Imperium. Not gonna be much left soon. Okay, Permafrost Tomato, General Permafrost Tomato has leveled up. Right. Hostile fleet has been detected. It's above Homan? What was that, sorry? Oh, I see. What happened to third fleet? Oh, it's moved past them? God damn it. Guys. Oh, of course, I did tell them to go back there. It's fine. Where have they come from? Must be that world of Seu. Fine. Go deal with them, quick. Okay. So first fleet, link up with your earlier elements. Okay. Yeah, sure, crazy. I'm sure I'll play some milsims at some point. There's no plan. Right. So yeah, just keep bombing. So they've got a strength of 230. Our army should be able to handle this fairly easily. Okay. Yeah, well, there's more coming. The Crazy Eighth. Oh, cool. Look, their fleet didn't run from us. So it's 1 battleship, 3 cruisers, 10 corvettes versus 2 of our cruisers. Sorry, yeah, 2 cruisers, 5 destroyers, and 1 corvette. Sorry, I'm getting the destroyer and the cruiser icons mixed up, I think. Super Kawaii. Thank you very much, Super Kawaii. That's true, Boyka. Yes, I should do that. Okay, very good. So third fleet has eliminated that. So go for that, then go for that. Okay, where's first fleet? Okay, very good. So let's have the army begin the planetary invasion. Have first fleet back away. So this is the world of Memana. Is that what it says? Memana? Okay, first fleet, I'd like you to go over here. Well, we don't really need to go over there. That world's been taken. Yeah, through here. Through the wormhole to eliminate this group here. Right. Right. Might as well just quickly take out this group. Yeah, one by one. Just move through them. Then head straight there. Okay, where's second fleet? Well, second fleet's just sitting pretty watching that empire over there. So we're just carving up the Skaldari. Okay.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet. 19k. Interesting. What's that? A Federation fleet. A very powerful Federation fleet has been sighted. Where? Sorry? There. Okay, right. So that's changed the game. Well, not actually. It really hasn't. 19k. So first fleet's already on its way. So a Federation fleet from the Sojag League has come to back up this war. So yeah, that is exactly as I said. We shouldn't underestimate the Federation. So let's get... where are they going? Sorry. They're going to the Raven Hobo system. Yep, as well they should. So let's get the fleet, hunt them down and destroy them. They are 19k, we are 26k. First fleet, that's your priority then. So Admiral Oros, skill rank of 6 and the age of 78. Get through that wormhole as quick as you can. This might take some time actually, to be fair. Okay, how's that planetary invasion? Have we got it? Have we landed? I didn't click the button. There we go. Send third fleet as well as backup. Third fleet's busy right now. They're just... oh, crap. Are they going to go through the wormhole, do you reckon? Are they alright?
Planetary invasion begun.
Yeah, they should be alright. They might actually come through the wormhole and give third fleet a kicking. That's not within the... yeah. Look, because this Federation fleet is going to get to that wormhole faster. Where is it? Oh, no, wait, we control the wormhole. Okay, I can't actually feel my left hand because Lulu's fallen asleep on it and has pinned it against the desk. So all I can do with it is slightly move the left arrow key. Okay, very good. Right. Planetary invasion begun. First fleet's moving. Second fleet's sitting pretty. Okay. So let's just watch this big Sojag Federation fleet. Following the Cardana Starfleet. Where are they going? They're buggering off. Yeah, interesting. We still haven't ever spilt Sojag blood.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay. Good. We've taken... Right, this is great. So, effectively what we've done is we have finally taken everything that remains of the Skuldari to the south. The only free Skuldari had to go through a wormhole to the other side of the galaxy, where many of them, no doubt, now live under the protection of the Federation, the Sojag League, and their Federation that they started. So, woe on them. Yeah. Good. That finally, hopefully, closes the chapter on the Skuldari, and will finally let me turn my attention to the Kelazan Republic, who, as you can see, are going to be a major crisis. Yes. Claim the last system I haven't. I believe it belongs to my ally, or rather, they've got it. I don't think I need to. Everything else has been claimed. Skuldari Confederacy are trying to declare rivalry on the Havel Stellar Imperium. Oh god, my left hand, I can't feel it. Gonna have to move the dog. Sweet pea. I'm sorry, Lulu. I know you're sleeping. I'm sorry. Gotta get you up. There we go. Go to the sofa, honey. Sofa. Good girl. Well done. She's not happy with me now. She's upset. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Did I make you move? Hang on. Wait a minute. Just gonna make sure I haven't knocked the camera. So is it alright? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, she's not happy with me now. I had to put her back on the sofa. I'm sorry, sweet pea. Oh, poor thing. Right. Hey. Look at her face. Right, so first fleet is moving. So one more hyperlane and then straight through the gate to hit the Sojag League. I mean, while we're over there, if we are at war with the Sojag League and that is their territory, let's just start burning shit. I mean, we can't really make a huge difference, but we can at least make a point. We can just go from world to world, blowing up everything. Why not? I can double claims to supersede competing claims. Can I? That seems a bit of a dick move, though. I mean, I don't want to take a world off them. That being said, this would let me access this area before it gets gobbled up by the Hazar Interstellar Polity. I can double claim. Maybe. Hostile fleet present. Shamrock. Yep, it's a smaller pirate fleet. I'm sorry, who are you? There's a Skuldari pirate fleet I failed to deal with. Okay, so the pirates have decided that now's a good time to get in there and steal some shit, they say, as they approach the world of the star system of Shamrock. The Skuldari have finally made peace with the Confederation of Neberith. With the status quo, neither side occupies any claimed territory. So anyway, so the pirates are like, yeah, with our galleon, we can do this. Little do they know they're right in the path of First Fleet, as it's coming to deal with the Sojag. Ah! What is that thing? Ah! What's this? Oh, the Confederation. So my space testicle allies have vassalized the Havel Stellar Imperium. They've given up their freedom in exchange for safety. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, is that a battleship? Okay. Didn't last long, did it? Let's send Third Fleet through the wormhole and have Third Fleet do... Yeah, just do a bit of busy work over here. First Fleet, I want you to just smash into the side of the Sojag. Wait, that way, that way. Okay. Claim that system, now my allies haven't. Yes, I do need a bit more influence, though. Okay, so vassalization, peace between the space testicles and the mammals. Fleet detected where? Sorry? Izar. So yes, good. We should be able to deal with them. Where are they doing? Moving to the Raven Hobo. They're coming to. Yeah, they're coming straight at us. Lovely. We'll happily meet you in battle. Maybe meet you in battle around the black hole again. We had a battle around a black hole. It will double their FTL. I think not double. Sorry, increase by 50% their FTL cooldown rate. I think. So they have trouble escaping from us. So what do we got there? Some destroyers, some Novi class destroyers, some Brawler class cruisers need replacing for 10k. Jesus, can't be that expensive, surely. Apparently so. Yeah, guess we'll order the reinforcements. Okay, ordering reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, we'll meet them in battle around the black hole. How's ZF these days? Yeah, it seems to be alright. Digby, Quebec and I, we do lots of Divinity. Sai's quite busy with uni right now, so we don't play as often as we used to do. Edbo's doing lots of PUBG. He likes his Battle Royale games. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Yeah, it's just Third Fleet being busy over there. We play Rocket League on Saturdays. We do VR on Wednesdays. We do... What else do we do? So yeah, Divinity twice a week. Yeah, we're alright. Is ZF still a thing? Well, we're just a group of Steam friends, so yeah. We just hang out. Okay, so where are they going? They're coming at us? Yep, they're still coming at us. Just get ready to jump into the black hole system. Can we repair whilst we're here? Nope. Okay. I'm ordering massive reinforcements, won't fit because of the command points. Am I? Will they? They should do, right? Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. Yeah, alright. That sucks. No worries. Okay, so here comes that big fleet. So around the singularity, the effects of fighting in this system are... so disengagement chance reduction plus 50%, emergency FTL jump cooldown plus 50%. But I think that's after you've done a jump. But disengagement chance reduced, so damaged ships might be destroyed, I think. Okay. My opinions on DayZ are many and hard to sum up, which is why I did a video series that's still being worked on. Oh, good. War exhaust. Yeah, so we can now reduce the cost of war influence purchases. Ooh, naval capacity. Yes. Thank you. God status? I think it's a British thing. Oh, hello. Okay, so here we go. So First Fleet, jump to the black hole. Do I still do vids? Yes, I do. They just take time to edit. Takes me long enough, lol. Yes, indeed. Unless you've done editing, you don't really realize how long it takes until you really try it. Okay, here we are. So 19.5k versus 27k. We got this quite easily. They've got 11 battleships. We've got so we've got 42 corvettes. These tiny things that are just going to swarm the battleships. They won't even be able to get weapons lock on us. So our swarmers are there. Our Daedalus class battleships are also firing kinetic rounds through the void. Debris going everywhere. They're taking few casualties just due to the nature of their ships, but they are failing. Look, they're swarmers, they just can't handle them. They're getting completely surrounded. Yep, they're trying to... So they're taking enough damage that they're FTL jumping. 2 battleships were just destroyed. It's in the bag. There we go. They've put... Yeah, an emergency jump. So many of those would have been destroyed because of interference with the black hole here. Okay, so we've lost 6 destroyers, 2 corvettes, 1 cruiser and 1 battleship. They lost 6 cruisers and 5 battleships. A very expensive loss for their federation. Okay, push further. Just push, 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 push. Now I should, yeah, I need to bear in mind that I think I get the FTL cooldown. I'm not sure. It's a bit complex, Jazzcast, but the short answer is you add editors, you change the formula, whether you want to or not, and I don't necessarily want to do that for the sake of speeding up video production. I don't really feel it's necessary. Thank you, VizTaf. Thank you very much. Basically, there'll still be bullshitteries, but when edited by team, they'll be different than edited by a single individual through a lens of their sense of humor. And I know it's going to sound a bit dodgy because there's no way to really say it without sounding dodgy, but that audience still turns up, you know? They're not going anywhere. You've got an entire website full of quantity over quality to keep people busy. So and the subreddits are still there by the time the video's done. No one's going anywhere. You can take your time to get it right, you know? Yeah, there's no rush. Even the people who scream the loudest, saying, "Oh my god, his videos take forever, I'm done with this," they still turn up every time a video goes live. I know they do. I see them in the comments. I read all the comments. Okay. Yep, we're just destroying station after station. Reinforcements are coming in. Just corvettes are getting built. Cool. Fair enough, Rockin'. Fair enough. It's back to the Skuldari? I guess with the end... Oh, okay. Bugger. Well, no, good for us then. We can claim it. So, the Nebureith War is over and they didn't claim this world. That gives us an opportunity to claim it with First Fleet. Or whichever fleet, really. Where's our army? Let's get it over there then. Start an invasion. Okay, and we'll get Third Fleet once it's done with its duty to come over here and take this. Cool. And then if we capture this world, we'll be able to send our builder ships and science ships over here to grab all this shit. Okay. There's an unclaimed Skuldari world. Indeed, that's the one we're going to go for. Oh, and this as well. We've got to watch out. That's don't piss off the fallen empire. Thank you, Metro. But yes, I'm not really gonna. The videos just take time. Again, I know I keep mentioning this often. It's like photography. This is the problem, in that everyone's got a camera on their phone, so everybody has at least a basic understanding of how to take photos. So when a professional photographer turns around and says it costs this much and takes this long, everyone's like, no, it doesn't. But there's a huge difference. There's a massive gulf between casual taking pictures and professional photography. Same way there is a massive gulf between just uploading some random shit with you talking into a camera on YouTube versus 200 odd Adobe After Effects compositions with hundreds upon hundreds of layers and tens of thousands of keyframes. You know? What's First Fleet doing? Get over there. Chase them. Oh, have they got another world? Oh, it's a pirate fleet. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Chase that pirate fleet. I thought it was a Skuldari fleet. There's loads of pirate fleets. They've been totally unable to secure their borders. Do I really scroll through the comments? Don't need to scroll through them. You've got like this comment, what's it? You've got like a breakdown thing. You know, like a feed through all the videos. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Are they pirates? No, Skuldari. Where are they? Oh, that world there. Oh, Third Fleet, get over there, will you? Fucking Skuldari. Oh well. Hi there, Beardman Blitz. Sup, you giant twat bag. How the devil are you? I'm good, sir. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely morning. So I'm just, I'm in a good mood because I'm just about to finish off the fucking Skuldari. Pirate Station raided. Very good. We've taken some minerals and energy credits and also eliminated them as a threat. So that's First Fleet. Very good. And while you're there, First Fleet, yeah, well, I want to send First Fleet into the side of this, these fuckers, into the side of the Sojag League. Can we repair before we do that? Probably don't need to, really. No, we don't need to. Damage is minimal. Okay. Thank you, Crazy Eighth. Yes, indeed. I agree. Thank you. Okay, so Third Fleet is just on its way to deal with that small Skaldari mess, and then we'll take that last world. Okay. And then the Skaldari will have no functional government. Right, there we are. Where's Third Fleet? Can you get in there, please? All I ask, come on, guys. I suppose it is a couple of battleships taking its time. Are they battleships? Yeah, 2 battleships, 5 cruisers. Entering hyperspace, Third Fleet moves. There we go. They're in. 7.7k versus 1.8 of the last gasp of the Skaldari. They fought bravely. But it wasn't enough. Okay. So, yes, in the meantime, just to have First Fleet just smash into the side of the Sojagli. So we're leaving Skaldari territory over here. This is all Sojag. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, it's the Zikmok. It's those little mushrooms that are still alive. The space parrots to the south. Oh, hang on. 21k Federation fleet has been spotted. Where? Oh, okay. Right. Third Fleet is about to fly into them. Goddamn Federation. How are they getting there? I don't really understand how the Federation fleets work. That same badly damaged Federation fleet has managed to teleport its way across the galaxy. Over here. It's now 21k in strength, and it's coming this way. Bugger. So Third Fleet has got to get out of the way, and First Fleet has got to come and deal with this. Frustrating. Frustrating indeed. Get through that wormhole over here. Have First Fleet come back. Ah. Right. Most frustrating. Yeah, once First Fleet is done with that battle. Jump drives, yeah. 21k, 21k. Why are they just as strong? We wrecked their shit last time. Maybe repair at that starbase. Federation cycle leadership. The leader gets the fleet. It costs no upkeep, and as such, it retreats. It goes to their homeworld. Thank you, GRMDFX. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I probably can't answer that right now, Prince Claw. Sorry, I just got to focus on this war. Hang on. So, sorry, who are all these guys? These are reinforcements, probably for First Fleet. Let's get them over to First Fleet as quick as I can. We'll send them this way to Jazzy Wings. Okay. So get out of the way of this group before they hit Third Fleet. In fact, if Third Fleet here, I need to call them Third Fleet. Hang on. If they can let them sneak past, they can hit that planet while they're distracted. Thank you, Fourth-Eyed Herpes. Thank you very much, Fourth Eye. Thank you. Right, where's First Fleet? Damn, the reinforcements. Oh, I see they're being built at that shipyard. I'm with you now. Where are they going? So they're going to go here, but then will they go that way or that way? I hope that way. Where's First Fleet? They're almost there. They just need to go through that wormhole. Yep. So where are they going to go? It looks like straight south, so we can sneak past them. Okay. Are they badly damaged? I imagine they would be. We just kicked their asses. No? What? What? They're at full strength. 7 battleships. Jesus, and 12 cruisers at full strength. How? Maybe they're repaired at Volmau. But that was fast. Jesus. We haven't even repaired. Okay. Just let them sneak past. Oh, damn. There's our transport fleet. Move out the way. Okay. So hang on. Third Fleet, you guys go here to that bit there. First Fleet is about to go through the wormhole. So they're at Raven Hobo. They're about to go to Shamrock, and then they'll go straight through it. Who's that there? Wait. hang on. Go to Shamrock. That's 3rd Fleet. Okay. These guys, you can just go here for a second. Thank you, Jaskus. Thank you very much, Jaskus. Thank you. Okay, there's 1st Fleet. You link up quickly. Just get some additional reinforcements. Okay, quick. Quick. As fast as you can. Link up. Oh, they're already gone. Too late. Too slow. Alright. 1st Fleet has already arrived. So 3rd Fleet can now sneak past. Okay, and go hit that world. Whereas 1st Fleet can get in the way of that big fleet. Oh, damn it. Are we really equal? 21k to 21k? Where's it getting that from? We're so much more powerful than they are. It's silly. There must be some really tough battleships. Suppose we're down to a lot of corvettes. But we can just swarm them, can't we? I don't get it. We're absurdly powerful compared to them. Give it a save. Maybe the Admiral? No, they didn't even have an Admiral. Okay, hang on. Quickly. Yeah, maybe the calculator. Well, we'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm talking out my arse. Where are they going anyway? They're attacking Ice Saint Station. Can Ice Saint Station handle that? 11k. No, it'll be destroyed. I could always wait for it to be attacked though. Sneak up behind them, then bum them. Phrasing. Yeah. Does ZF use TeamSpeak? Yeah, we use TeamSpeak. Yeah, we'll sneak up behind them and bum them. Hang on. Get together in one. Where's that army? Are they here? Yeah, here they are. Follow 3rd Fleet. There you go. Go invade that world. Okay. So wait till they sneak past us. Here they go. Then we'll enter that hyperspace gate and go get them. I'm like Russia trying to fight NATO and wondering why it's Poland so powerful. No, I don't really think that's an apt comparison. This is just the Skaldari. This is more like the US fighting Albania, and Albania pulls a battle fleet navy out of its arse. Thank you, One Tap Kazi. Yeah, we are a superpower. A superpower versus the tiniest, pathetically small empire. They have no work. They have no government. They have nothing. Yeah, I know people are going to turn around and say, but they're in a federation. But it doesn't make sense. Who's paying for that? Were they building the ships? They're not Sojag. They're Skaldari. They all are. Manned by Skaldari crews. Ah, never mind. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense that they have no upkeep and that they can afford. The AI is just flat out cheating, I think.
Hostile fleet detected.
Right. Fucking destroy him. Right, so that fleet has gone to destroy Ice Saint Station, which is a heavily militarized Star Fortress with a lot of guns and a lot of shields, but it won't hold. 1st Fleet's going to come to clear up, though. It'll be fine. Okay, where are they? Hurry up, please, 1st Fleet. And 3rd Fleet is going to go up and bomb that world, the last one they have, which is here. Well. Okay, well, you know, just calling bullshit, really. It'd be okay if this was a Sojag fleet, but it's not. It's a Skaldari one. Yeah, station's getting pummeled, but they've been weakened, and now 1st Fleet just appears at their arse.
Hostile fleet detected.
Shame, we're going to lose Ice Saint. Took a while building that. Thank you, Sir Testudine. Thank you very much, Sir Testudine. And 3, 2, 1. Surprise! 1st Fleet arrives. Our corvettes swarm them. Yeah. They just can't target the smaller moving ships that we've got. We're raining down bombs on them. They're panicking. They're losing the will to fight. So I wonder if they still have the penalty to their FTL cooldown. We'll have a look at the battle report, I guess. Oh, hang on. Is that another fleet? Sorry, what is that warning? A 16k fleet. Okay, so, yeah, this makes sense, right? Here comes, yeah. So from the south, we've detected a Sojag League. Oh, it's just a regular Sojag fleet. This isn't the Federation fleet. Okay. Yeah, so we've detected it here, which means it's probably... Is it flying south on us? Oh no, it's flying... Oh yeah, it is flying south. 16k coming this way. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to support the Skaldari war effort. They're going straight for the Raven Hobo system. Yeah. Okay. Right. First fleet won't be strong enough to challenge it. Maybe it's time we bring over second fleet. But they're watching the Kalazan Republic. We don't have a choice. Let's also make sure that Jazzy Wings is strong enough. You're going to need more defenses. Also, I've kind of run out of time, I'm afraid. I need to... Yeah, well, why don't I use second fleet? Because I'm worried the moment I make it leave its anchorage, the Kalazan Republic invades. I suppose I don't have a choice now, do I? I don't have a choice. They have to move. Let's get them over here. How soon can they get here? So they get 600. It's faster than I expect. So they just go round there to the Firelink wormhole. Okay. So third fleet has already arrived over at this star system. Won't take long to conquer. First fleet is just mopping up the remnants of that group. Then they'll definitely need repairs and rearmament. Oh no! Cool Pickle Tiger, my physicist, has died. That sucks. Damn. We had him for ages. Bugger. Okay, there we go. They've retreated. So we definitely need repairs now. So we'll have to stop here and get repairs once we've taken back the star system. Okay, so let's have a look. So they've lost 2 battleships, 5 cruisers. We've lost 1 battleship, 3 cruisers, and 3 corvettes and 2 destroyers. That was a bit of a punishing fight, that was. So first fleet will definitely need reinforcements. Start building them as quick as you can. Okay. Oh, I should have waited there before... Yeah, once the starbase comes back online. Before I gave that order. In fact, can I cancel that? Yeah, cancel that order for a minute. Because they're all being built at Firelink Watchtower, which is miles away. Instead of splitting up between this shipyard and the other one. So can we fix... Oh, God. Where are they going? Kragos. Seo. No, just wait here for a second. This anchorage will be fine. Okay. Second fleet is moving. Third fleet is, just dealing with this last world. Okay. I know. Sorry, Falrond. Sorry. I think the chat's missing what I'm trying to say. I know. I understand they're in a federation. I understand it's the game mechanic, but I'm saying that it doesn't make sense from a logic perspective, as in. There are no Skaldari left to man the ships physically. As in, their race has all, apart from the ones that are in captivity or in that world, they have ceased to exist. Okay. So I know that it doesn't have upkeep, etc., etc. What I'm saying is it doesn't make sense. Look, there is nothing left of the Skaldari. Nothing. Like, maybe there's a couple of billion of them split up in the Federation somewhere. Like, hiding here or here or here. Under a different flag, on a different world. The Skaldari are not manning it. According to the... Yeah, it said they're all Skaldari ships. With Skaldari banners, Skaldari crews, with a Skaldari admiral. They were Skaldari. Oh, shit. Did I launch the invasion? Shit. No orders. It's fine. Okay, how... Oh, they've got nothing. Okay, just invade. Holy shit. That's it. Land. Yeah, that's it. They have nothing. That's it. They're all dead. There's no one left. What's that? Sorry? Education campaign has expired. Okay. Right, so that's the Sojag fleet. One system not taken. It is now. Okay, so where's first fleet? So it's going to repair.
Invasion begun.
There we go. Can you guys repair? Oh, are you repairing there? Yeah, they're repairing there. Okay, cool. And then this can now build ships again? It can. So now I can go to Fleet Manager and purchase reinforcements. Yikes, expensive. Very. Okay, there we go. So that shipyard should now have orders in its queue. Yeah? Cool. There we go. Excellent. There are 2 planets in the system. Are there really? Am I blind? So there are. Good shout. Thank you very much. So there's one there. Oh, really? It's like this won't take long. Won't take long at all. Where's Third Fleet? Are they still here? They are there. Where's the Army Fleet? I keep clicking the wrong thing, don't I? They were following, weren't they? Oh, I see. They're actually physically on the land. Right, got it. Bombard then. Right. 16k entering the black hole system. Yeah, so here comes that Sojag fleet straight for Raven Hobo. So it'd be nice if Second Fleet could deal with that, but they'll never get there in time. It's going to take them about 534 days. Thank you, Striker. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Enemy planet secure.
Sorry, we're going in circles. Prince Claw, I know. I know. It's a federate. Okay. It's a Federation fleet. The game mechanics say it's the case. I'm saying it doesn't make sense from a logic perspective. I'm not arguing with the game mechanic. I'm aware that the game mechanic could quite literally make something spawn out of nothing because it's a game mechanic. I know. It's a computer game that's spawning ships with icons. I'm saying it doesn't make sense from a real life physical aliens walking around and talking. I know. I'm not arguing with you that it exists as a game mechanic, guys. Jesus. There are... Oh, never mind. Fuck it. I'm done. Right. Okay, so that's it. So once we've got that, the Skaldari are effectively extinct or in captivity. Okay, hang on. How many's left? Oh, we got that one? Yeah, that's it then. Done. Land armies, Skaldari done. Excellent. Status quo the war. Well, actually, we probably need to get that back first. Oh, it's such a shame that Second Fleet was so far away. Where are they going? They're going to the Raven Hobo system. Yeah, they're just going to go bush, bush, bush straight through it, aren't they? Pain. Right. Sorry, who's that? Is that Third Fleet? 5k fleet. Oh, are they reinforcements that haven't been... Yeah, sorry. Got a few fleets that are split up. Get this guy... Oh, hang on. If there's like 5k here, they can definitely be added to First Fleet. Oh, yes. So you guys get with First Fleet as quick as you can. Link up, please. Third Fleet, you just stay there bombing that world. Well, no, you're done, actually. Third Fleet, might as well link up with First Fleet, then. Yeah. Go. Get nice and strong. Are you invading? The drop pod's launched? Did I click the button? No, I just didn't click the button. Cool. Oh, where are they going? Through the wormhole, I assume. Because Jazzy Wing's building them. There we go. They are going where? Oh, I see that. Oh, they're just bombing Hobo Prime. That's great. Holy shit. That wastes their time. So Second Fleet can get there, or First Fleet for that matter. Sweet. That works. Okay, so First Fleet, are you ready for combat? Probably not. Can I upgrade your ships? So you have 3... Yeah, you've been weakened quite a lot. Only 3 cruisers, 6 destroyers, and 38 corvettes. Yeah, so the loss of the battleship was actually a big problem. We don't have many battleships in our fleets. Bit of a bummer. Okay. Right. Okay, hang on. So 15k. We can take him, it would be close, but I'd rather have Second Fleet handle it, but they're still flying. Or just get Third Fleet to unite with First Fleet and then send them. Right. So you guys link up there as quick as you can. Right. Oh, there's a science vessel sitting somewhere. What was that there? There are 2 science vessels sitting here. We didn't blow them up? Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, how's that invasion going? Done. Done. Sweet. Let's check this peace status. We've demand on occupying. Oh yes, of course. The ones that the Sojag League have just returned. Okay. Hi there, Quebec. Soviet smells, says Zed of Quebec. Fuck you, sir. How dare you? How you doing? You alright? Okay. Oh yes, of course, because there's an anchorage at Jazzy Wings, which is also building ships. An anchorage, a shipyard. No, wait, there's not. Oh, I see the wormhole. It's Firelink. Ah, yes, the shipyard on the other side of it. Hmm.
More declared.
Oh, thank God for that. But the Kelazan Republic, so the big Eastern empire that I fear, is now trying to gobble up the last of the Kithian Citizens Alliance. That could be worse. They could have gone for me there while I moved Second Fleet away. So we're alright. Okay, but all the same, I'm getting enveloped.
Building ruined.
Building ruined? Yep, so that's... yeah, that fleet is just bombing us from orbit. Okay, where's Third Fleet? Are we together? Oh, we're still upgrading. How long until that's done, do you reckon? Does it say, sorry? Waiting for Starbase to upgrade ships. Well, we can go now. Well, let's just go now then. Quick. Upgrade. Does it say when they're upgrading? So First Fleet are currently waiting here for new weapons to be loaded. So they've got 1 battleship, 3 cruisers, 13 destroyers and 38 corvettes. No, we can't wait. We have to go now before they move. They're sitting ducks. Okay. Screw the update. Just go, come on. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Cool. Right, so First Fleet move. Go with Third Fleet through the wormhole, destroy the Sojag fleet, and then reclaim the Singularity sector, I think, and then that's it. Then all the Skaldari are dead, imprisoned, or enslaved. Well, not enslaved, they're clients. Oh, sweet, we can afford another tradition. Right, so our options are domination, diplomacy, or harmony. What do you think? I think maybe domination might be a good idea. How is it I can get like a client?
Hostile fleet detected.
Sorry, that's bad. Ooh, okay, another Sojag fleet. This one's an army. Ah, okay, that's their plan, isn't it? They're bringing in the army to invade Hobo Prime. Ooh, I'll deal with the tradition in a minute. Let's just focus on the war. Harmony says Herto. Diplomacy says FC. Domination allows for vassalization. Okay. Running late for work? Yes, indeed. I do need to get on with work, yes. Okay. Cool, there we go. Right, so Third Fleet and First Fleet. Get over there. Don't go in the wormhole yet. Just get near it, please. And then wait a moment. So people think domination might be a good idea. Diplomacy lets me form federations. Diplomacy might be a good idea then, because then if we can form a federation with the Confederation of Nebarathar and maybe the Parrot people, we might stand a better chance against this growing federation. What's this? Sorry. An edict. Consecrated World Edict on Xantius. I'm not familiar with that. Must be a Skaldari thing. Okay, so First Fleet is waiting, Second Fleet is waiting. Let's go! Save it before I screw it up. There we go. Right, straight through we go. And then straight through that hyperspace gate and then catch the the Sojag fleet with the pants down. And then get the Singularity back and it's done. If you go Federation route, the AI sucks balls and will make an effort to go to war with and stuff, and I have to vote on things. Diplomacy? Sorry, diplomacy. Democracy? Ugh. Right, here we go. So, Hobo Prime, which has been bombed to shit, is defended by only 3 armies of Provians. Probably Yanari, actually. Here we are. They're being relieved by First Fleet and Third Fleet. The Sojag. Oh, good. So we get to spill Sojag blood at long last. Okay. Excellent. So the first Sojag kills. I think. Or did we kill one prior? I can't remember. Yep, these are all Sojak vessels, Sojak crews, Sojak bodies. Make those aliens bleed. Yep, very good. Hooray! Job done! Just grab that. Oh, here comes our army. 24 army ships are coming at us. Quick, 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 blow it up. Are they through the wormhole yet? Oh, damn, we can't catch them in the black hole. Get them, quick, get them while they're in the black hole. Nah, they'll arrive too soon. If we can, the FTL cooldown would be massively improved. Massively. We got them. Oh no, the space mushrooms, the Zikmok Interplanetary League are gone. That sucks. Oh no, we caught them here. Alright. Pew 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 pew. And we got the black hole back. That's it! That's the end of the Skaldari government. Hell yeah! Oh, now we have an economic crisis. Well, not that much of a crisis. So, do we have to wait for them to be tired? There's none left for them to be tired. Thank you, Kenster. Thank you very much, Kenster. Relative Navy... So we've got to wait a bit for them to be exhausted. There are literally none of them left. Taken. 2 more systems. 4. Oh, God, you're right. What? Where? Oh, right, the star systems. Yes, sorry. No, planets. That says planets. Huh? Oh, it must be the 2 I've occupied. No, it says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, we got it. It's fine. Sorry, I'm with you. I'm being silly. Yes. Yes. Ugh. Just fucking paperwork at this point, isn't it? Right, let's go. Thank you, Milkman. Thank you very much, Milkman. Yeah, we're just going to fly into the side of the Sojak League. Right. Just fly into them right here and start blowing shit up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a big fleet there. Oh, that's a 24k. Oh. Why? Okay. They're at full strength again. You can't... Oh, never. Fuck it. Fuck this stupid bullshit. 25k. We've defeated you so many times. Where's second fleet? Are they here? Oh, no. I can't send third fleet away now. Just blow up. We've blown you up over a black hole. And they hyperspace gate. Now they're back to near full strength. Second fleet's arrived. Oh, fucking finally. Yeah, send first and second fleet over here. Third fleet, you go through and deal with the 2 rogue planets over here. There must be a way to just blow them up. The FTL escape thing's really cheesy. Unless they... No, they couldn't have built 8 battleships in the space of like fucking 1 year.
Construction complete.
This feels like pulling weeds. Right, just go over here. Where are they going? They're going to this station. Yeah, just get first and second fleets together. Get them to go here, just so they can pounce on them simultaneously. Hey, nice ordering with the third fleet. Yeah, it's fine. What's wrong with this? Up there, what? Fine. Okay. Okay. Video soon. It's been 2 months. I'm afraid, Gritback, I've decided to quit YouTube to become a door-to-door dishwasher salesman. Thank you, O Saber. Thank you very much, O Saber. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's the same one. But at least they're damaged. Right. Thank you, a little artist. Thank you very much. Yeah, now I have too many ships, don't I? Built too many. Oh, that's the reason for the energy drain. Aha. That'll be it. Yeah, that's third fleet. Just by the numbers. Who's that there? Oh, it's our friend. It's the Space Testicles. The Confederation of Nebarathar. Carry on. Yep, they're coming straight at us. Very good. Make sure first and second fleet are pretty much on top of each other, please. So one's over at Izar, the other one is just behind it at Misa. Hurry up if you please. There they come. Then we should just be able to overwhelm them. I do like this though. I think it's a great improvement. The fact that things are moving in steadily, bit by bit, and yet you can still override. So, as in corvettes built from shipyards are coming in automatically, but you can still override them. So it doesn't do the Total War Rome 2 error, which is where you can't seem to separate. For some reason, you can't divide up your armies. They're physically attached to generals. You know, you don't have captains and shit that can just take control. If you want to move like this small portion over here, you can do that quite readily. It's all available here. Oh, they're all sleeping? No orders? Are they not moving? No, they are moving. I'll deal with that in a minute. There's a third big fleet. For Christ's sake. There is. Right. And it's Skuldari as well, manned by a race that don't have any shipyards or any people left. Blow them the fuck up. Oh no. Oh no, Supreme Leader Puncher Donkey has died. Bugger. Kill Puncher Donkey. The Supreme Leader is gone, everybody. Shit. So there are now elections to raise a new Supreme Leader. And now I have... Oh no. Do I have the influence points? I do. I can actually influence the election now. I couldn't before. Thank you, HQWX. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So, what have we got? Ooh, this could be good. So, monthly unity 10%. So, Cool Shane gives energy credits plus 10% and monthly unity 10%. Kamaris, Kith Kamaris, one of my governors, gives army morale 20%, army experience 33%, leader lifespan 25 years. Okay, so General Core Permafrost Tomato, monthly influence plus 1. That's very nice. And leader lifespan plus 25. And Kith Louisian, terraforming build speed increased by 25%. Clear, as in sped up by 25%. Clear blocker cost by 15%, which is clearing dangerous wildlife. And he's charismatic, so edicts cost less and last longer. I think the influence could be very good, really. More influence means more stuff gained, planets and governors to hand over stuff. 10% minerals very strong. Do we have 10% minerals? Sorry, did you mean unity and credits? Credits are good, really. Energy's good. I'm torn. Research speed, influence gains. Oh, I see. Sorry, I see what you're saying. The minerals, 10% minerals. Yeah, but his other stuff is pretty crap. 10% minerals. That would be quite a lot, wouldn't it? Actually, 10% minerals. And also research speed with cool. And it. No, I'm going to go with this. So, Cool Shane with research speed and energy boost by 10%. So, right, welcome. Scientist Cool Shane is the Supreme Leader. Okay, so we have elected Cool Shane, previously scientist on Proviris Prime, to become the next ruler. Hooray! Welcome aboard. Right, so let's quickly get first and second fleets. Oh, they're going to sneak away. Oh, no, they're coming at us. Yes! Yes, they're coming. We should be able to get them. So there's first. Where's second fleet? Please? There's first. Oh, sorry, they are there. They're just hiding on top of each other. Just stay. Oh, I can't make them stay? Damn. Oh, no, I can make them stay. Yeah, so here comes another 12k behind them. We should be alright. I hope. There's another one behind that, so, you know. Here we go. Okay, so both of my fleets are engaging. So what are we dealing with here? So 8 battle cruisers, battleships, 4 cruisers, 18 destroyers and 21 corvettes. So we've only got 3 battleships. We've mostly got fast-moving corvettes. Our battleships are back here, using their tachyon lances or whatever they are. Yeah, lovely. It's in the bag. Starting on the next fleet. I just wish they'd blow up. I wish, you know, they wouldn't just gate out and then we'll have to fight them again in 2 minutes. I wish we could just blow them up and that's it. They're dead. Cool. Indeed, I do have inactive research. I'll get on that in a second. Well, truth be told, I need to end the stream. I'm already quite late. Okay. Just want to blow these fuckers up. And yep, my scientists, my traditions. Yep, I'm aware. Let me just blow them up. Don't let them escape. Actually, don't travel to the next sector. Are they coming at us? Where are they? 9k. Are they coming at us or are they leaving? They are merging. I don't know what they're doing. Screw it. Just get over there quick. Right. So can I force them to surrender? A status quo peace. I should be able to, but I think their war exhaustion needs to be a bit higher. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just keep blowing them up. So this is proper Sojak. Finally! Fucking finally! Right. That's it. The end of the Skaldari Confederacy. Fuck you! You fuckers. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Skaldari Confederacy, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. At long bloody last, those filthy mammals are dead. Fuck them. Ugh. The ones that remain, so 37 billion of them, will remain as residents of the Empire until I decide otherwise. And they better not be causing trouble. Otherwise it's off to the... well, I'll kick them out of the Empire. Okay, right. So there are no more Skaldari. None, that's it. They're done. They're toast. Yay! Yay! Hooray! Okay. So obviously now we... oh, so quick. I wonder if that does that leave us still in the war then, or is that it? Hang on. With the Sojag. No. So a truce has been declared, which will last for about... when does that end? Sorry. Truce until 2407. Okay, so about 5 years or so. Right. At which point we'll prepare to take a big bite out of the Sojag as punishment. Well, actually, I shouldn't get ahead of myself because we've still got these guys on over here. They surrendered. Good, good. Okay, so we will nurse our economy. We will, just get as many operational fleets running as possible. This wormhole threat is no longer, which is fantastic. We can probably divert some resources over here. Oh, the influence we can use to start gobbling up these worlds before these fuckers do. We better hurry. If they grab that world, then they're going to bottleneck us. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Right, so thank you for watching. I'm quite late for work. I need to go and carry on with the editing. Yeah. Right. So, so that was a bit of Stellaris. Before I go, on the editing front, I'm working on, so it's VR Pavlov, which is basically Counter-Strike. The video is on its 6th week of editing. Sorry for the delay. This was because there was about 2 weeks of pre-production work for this video that had to be done before I could even begin editing the the principal edit effectively. So I had to go through all the footage steadily to find the bits that I needed from about 22 to 23 hours worth of raw footage. And then once I had the clips, then I could start editing them and moving them around. What's that, Quebec? Anti-Stasi, Altis, Tanoa, or World War II Anti-Stasi that lets you play Polish resistance on Chernarus. What's my preference? To be honest, I think World War II Anti-Stasi. I don't. Maybe that's a bit too niche for the minute. Quebec. Maybe we should go because we've only really played like one game of Anti-Stasi, haven't we? Yeah, we should probably. We should do another one to just get back into it. We should try Tanoa, but one thing I did try Tanoa single player. Although it was fun, the AI just shat itself in the jungles. So that's just something to consider. But I would be up for more Anti-Stasi definitely, and I would be up for doing Tanoa. But I don't know if people might go, oh, okay, if the AI can't handle jungles. I actually really liked Tanoa though. I really enjoyed Tanoa, the jungle. But I would be totally game for whatever. Quebec. I'll just dive in and follow. Right. So thank you for watching. So I will catch you later. Off to get on with the edit, and I'll hand you over to who's currently playing. Is Quebec playing? Hang on. Cool. Thank you, Quebec. Yes, indeed, I would be down for that. So Yuki's on and SWAT Knight is on. Okay, SWAT Knight is on. He's playing Hearts of Iron 4. So I'll hand you over to him. So yeah, thanks, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. I'll be back later. I'll do my best on trying to get this video done. And yes, so enjoy your afternoon.